Hey.
Hey.
Hey, boys.
It's not just any yak.
Think Fridays.
Cognac.
It's a cognac. Oh, fuck. Henny Friday.
Is that problematic?
Ebony said it's racist if you don't do this before we start.
Slap the bottle?
Slap the top.
And Brandon, you refused. You looked at her dead in the eyes and you said, yeah, thanks for telling me what not to do.
I ain't doing that shit.
You have the keys to the kingdom.
I just licked the mic accidentally doing that. That's gross.
Accidentally, sure. Yeah.
Who sits in that chair before you?
Bosco, maybe?
That's an empty chair.
Ooh, so this is just my mic.
Yep.
So you're good to lick that.
I'll lick the fuck out of it. Stephen Che,
It's
happy Henny Friday. Henny Friday. What are the 3 things you're looking for today?
Gonna rank some nuts?
3 things I'm looking forward to today?
Henny, hundreds, head.
Yeah, hopefully all 3.
Fuck, marry, kill that.
Marry head.
I'd fuck
I
head.
think you fucked the head.
Fuck the head.
No.
No, not you.
No. Marry the hundreds.
Oh, wow.
Kill the
Oh, whoa.
Throwing fits
today. What the hell?
Ew.
Special guest Eddie Bauer. That's how you know we love the hell out of you, dude.
I have slowly morphed. Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. By the way, why is my headphone only can hear out of one ear? One of the reasons why I was late is I had to take Stella to the vet to get a checkup, and when I took her there was a dog barking in the back, and the vet was like, shh, shh, and then goes, Hennessy, shh, and I was like, oh my God.
Oh.
No way.
Dog's name was Hennessy.
What the hell?
But anyway, I was afraid that, you guys, I realize I dress like a slob now, so whenever I put on like a collared shirt, everyone's going to be like, whoa, what's that?
No, I don't think. I think you just look, you just got a good fall vibe going.
I do.
And it's also based in our own insecurities that if someone does something a little bit different from what they always do, we feel like we got to roast the hell out of them.
I'm going to slowly come back to dressing like a normal adult. That's my plan. I don't know what's wrong with my headphones.
It's like whenever I brush my hair, everyone's like, "Oh, someone got a haircut,"
Right,
and it's
right.
like, "No, I just washed it."
I just groomed.
Hair, yeah, I
It's
just.
the first day of the rest of my life.
Mine's the opposite. When I come in wearing sweats, Brandon always feels the need to say something.
Ew, yeah.
Because your big ass
that's
dick's
right.
flopping around.
That's the thing. It's my,
I sit beside you. That print's all up in my face.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna be painting that thing
Who's
today.
sitting in this seat?
Rico Bosco.
Oh, motherfucker. He's fucked everything up.
That's
And your mic is leaving you. It's drifting away from
Ear,
you.
I can't hear out of one ear.
mad at me
Why is he mad at you?
because I didn't let him do a little bit today.
Well, he shouldn't get to do a little
He
bit.
tried to do a little popcorn bit, and I'm like, no, if you're going to act like a bitch every time the guy's name comes up, you don't get to spike the football when his name comes up.
If he says Jeff Nadeau's name around me, I'm going to tell him that I'm going to kill myself. That's what he did to me on Wednesday. So, should we talk about Nadeau?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I think he's innocent.
He's 100% innocent.
Should we play
I think
the
funny
video
part
for
about it is that
people?
he doesn't realize that he's 100% innocent.
He doesn't realize it?
No.
He
What
don't
do you
realize
mean?
it.
Like I think he still thinks people think that he did it.
Yeah, but he would know he's in
So
it.
this girl, an
TikTok, I
all-time
need your help.
bad storyteller.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I almost shut it
I
off.
was catfished.
I almost shut
I
it
was
off.
lied to. I was cheated. I was.
I think I saw a shortened version.
Oh yeah.
Please watch this video to the end if you want to get
Where's
a
Kyle?
massive kick out of this story. Okay, it is so
He said he was gonna be 2
fucking
minutes
funny,
late.
and I actually need help. Okay.
What's that girl doing?
So I downloaded Hinge not too long ago because where we go to school, there's nobody. Okay.
Alabama?
And everyone is super
I
short.
literally almost
and
shut
so
this
like
off.
I was like, okay, I'm
'Cause
gonna try
it
this
took
out.
so long.
So this guy like left a comment on one of my pictures on Hinge the other day, and it was like really funny. I was like, okay, I'm into this. And I normally don't text guys from Hinge. Like I have never, or Tinder. I never like text a guy from Tinder or Hinge. But this one I was like, I'm gonna make an exception. Like he's
Why
really
would you
funny
have
and
the
cute.
app?
So we're texting on Hinge,
Yeah.
having a great conversation. He's very like Gen Z humor. You would agree?
Nadeau?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So then he like gives me his number in the most like smooth, like rizzy way I've ever.
Rizzy?
What's
What does
rizzy
like
mean?
rizzest way ever.
wait, is that
What the
So we
fuck?
start texting
Pause,
on
pause.
Wait.
Riz doubled down on it.
Like Riz Ahmed, like named after Riz Ahmed from The Night of.
Oh.
Like Rizzy game. No.
No, that's not
Wait,
true.
what?
Riz.
I
Can we
it's
Urban
good. It's just-
Dictionary
I think
that?
it's just
Can we
good
look it
game.
up?
Never heard that?
No.
Riz just means like game with girls, pickup lines.
Okay,
That's
so
like,
this is where I land. You guys all think it wasn't. I do think it was the dude because he's got sick game.
But it's not Rizzy.
Gen Z?
He has 60s. He has like 40s like pull up in a Cadillac game.
He
like,
can do.
yeah.
He's a
Not true.
chameleon. He can do it all.
You think he has? He's
I think he can do it
got
all.
club in his bag. Rizzy game.
Why Alabama? Why Alabama? Because this Hinge and stuff is from certain locations.
Stealing broads is nationwide, Kate.
That's true. There's broads everywhere.
The only thing I would say about Alabama is if it were him, if he was like, I could see him trying to get like a source from a girl who's like with someone on the football team or something like that, trying to get to the bottom of some kind of some inside betting knowledge or
That
something
implies
like
that betting is his number one thing. You know, broads are his number one thing.
Right.
Also, isn't Alabama like 40,000 students?
More than that, I think it's a lot.
She said there's no guys here. There's more guys there than
Well,
there are
yeah,
in most
there's
places.
no guys with Rizzy game. I
Right.
No, have you
Why-
seen Large's son? He's down there with the Rizziest
Yeah.
games, dude.
I feel like I'm out on an island right now. I'm the only one who, whether it's him or it's not, we should comment on the fact that he's got sick game.
Rizzy.
right?
It's Rizzy.
But like,
It's the
The
rizziest.
dude will steal your broad.
Nadu is a confident guy. He'll post pictures of himself anywhere. He wouldn't catfish.
Right.
It's true. I hate what Rico did to my chair. I'm so out of sorts. I fucking
switch
hate him.
chairs?
No. He just fucked everything. I sound like
You're
I'm
way back
underwater.
there,
The headphones
too.
still
Look
I
how-
know, and I'm
work.
underwater, and I just like everything.
You are
It's a fucking piece of
Why are you
shit.
so far back?
I don't know. He fucked it up.
What's in the bag?
My lunch. I'm all out of sorts.
It's because you fucking dress normal.
Right.
Right. You did this to yourself.
Yeah, what is this?
Yeah, isn't that weird, Kyle?
Wanna do a pumpkin patch?
They said they got the backup. They
He
said
can pull his
Stanko,
seat
and then
forward
they said-
himself.
Hey, I mean, Stanko came in, and then you come in second.
You're the reinforcements.
Yeah, your backup's like
Stefan?
a cop's backup, not a backup second stringer.
Does it sound like I'm underwater?
Yeah, it's only one headphone. That's what you were saying.
I'm the backup. Got my ass
All right,
whipped
let's
right
go
there.
back to Nadu. I'm sorry.
He has Rizzy game,
Y'all think
but he wouldn't unleash it in Alabama.
And when I tell you we're texting all night, like till like 9 p.m. Okay.
What
having
the
long
Damn.
conversations. This is like I'm like, okay, this guy's real. There's no fucking way. It's on iMessage, right? Okay.
Who's your hype
Then
man
I
in the
asked for his
background?
last name because I was like, I need to find his Instagram.
Yeah, she's making
There's
me
no
uncomfortable.
Instagram. There's
No.
no Facebook,
Old version
Twitter,
of the first
Instagram,
girl.
Google, nothing.
You don't have a
There's
Google?
fucking nothing. Red flag, red flag, red flag. I should have known.
Oh, I hate her.
But I was like, I have hope. And I gave him my Snapchat, but he like wouldn't add me. And so he just like, he was like, here, I'll give you my Snapchat. And I was like, okay. So then late at like 9 p.m. last night, I add him on Snapchat and we stopped texting. He doesn't add me back until like midnight. And the whole night I'm like, fuck, like what, this is so weird. So he adds me back and sends me a picture, but I'm in bed, so I don't open it. But I look at his account and there's no snap score, like it doesn't say anything. And then I slide over and it says, you and blah 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 aren't friends. Do you still want to chat? And I was like, what the fuck? Let me show you his account. Let me show you his Hinge account, okay? If someone
This is the
knows
longest
this
story
man,
of all time.
someone is using his pictures. That's like when you look up like hot boy online, like hot boy with curly brown hair. Like that's
I love
what
how
you
she's
get.
on
Like this
FaceTime
is
and
something
this
girls
does.
repost on Visco.
With her boyfriend.
If
yeah.
anybody knows who that is, let me know because that is not. It's not fucking real. Because listen to this. I opened the Snapchat this morning, and this is what it was.
Oh, fuck that chick in the back laughing.
Yeah, dude. First off,
Dude
what
looks
are they
good.
laughing at? He
She
could pull
just-
better. They got the dichotomy backwards.
Yeah,
she just
got
admitted that they
fucked.
had a beautiful conversation. He had game.
She outed
So I
herself
texted
in
him
a
this,
bad way.
and he blocked
And the
me.
dude looks good.
That's a huge Nadu dub.
Sharp
I don't
hair.
see it as any. Again, I don't think it was Nadu. Well, maybe it was.
What if he takes credit for it but didn't do it because it's such a dub for him?
Right.
What if he reverse catfishes it and was like, it was me, but we find out that it wasn't him because his game was so rizzy and fucking he just swooned her off her feet.
Right. Again, I don't think it was him. But if it were him, let's just play a little thought experiment.
First off, could it have been him? Can you do that in Alabama?
Yeah, why not?
That's
How
what
do
I'm
you do
wondering.
that?
Can't you like
Is
change
it
your
Hinge
location?
local?
Yeah, you can. I think.
Whoa, Nick.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know exactly how to do that.
I don't fuck with this. I could see this happening to me, and it.
Yeah.
It could potentially ruin someone's life if taken the wrong direction.
why do you think that? No one
People are out
did
here
this to Kyle.
People have done that to me, but it just wasn't like a thing.
What do you mean?
People have DM'd me and been like, "Is this you?" And it's like a profile of me on like Tinder and Hinge, and it's not me.
You guys know I'm tough, right? This would hurt my feelings.
I would kill myself.
Yeah,
for
that
sure.
Why?
Yeah, no, I would definitely kill myself.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I just see this as nothing but
I get
a
what you're
huge
saying.
dub
It's
for.
I
well,
know that it's going to be done on behalf of every single
Yeah, but
person at this
Nadu's.
company now.
This is a dub for Nadu.
That's fine, but my face is going to do it. Your face is going to do it. Your face is going to
Well,
do it.
I mean,
We're all
it
going to do
takes someone with crazy Rizzy ass game to even
Right.
be able to get that deep to have her wrapped around.
I want to know who
Right.
did it.
Doesn't take
because-
Rizzy game. Did you see how cute the boy was?
Oh, but I think that she said specifically that he was spitting, that he was being super Rizzy.
Smooth.
Right, it was the game itself. Looks only get you so far. What if women all over the South are getting Nadu'd? What if that's like a thing? They don't even know he's associated with Barstool, but the photo of him so powerful at the end that guys are going around Naduing
Yeah.
women.
I wish we could see the game. That's what we have to see the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to see
Yeah,
the
the
game.
combo.
You know what the game is. It's fucking Rizzy ass game. Nadu will steal anyone's broad.
Probably slid up next to her and was like, "Nice rack," and
then
she was like,
yeah.
"What?
No. Great rack.
Great rack,
Great
yeah.
rack.
He probably great
His
rack."
batting average is 1,000 on picking out great racks.
And he also said what was his tweet after? He's like, I don't need Hinge. I'm just gonna go to the bar and do my thing. Like
Do what I
I think
do.
he said he's gonna hinge girls at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Whatever.
No idea.
Did you see his video from this weekend? It was at the club, but it was just up close of a shot glass, and you could hear him having a good time. But it was like kind of a long video, but you couldn't see anything. But I think the caption was like
He was doing his
It
thing.
was like there's a lot of hot ladies here, but then you couldn't see any of them. It was the
Of course,
not up
discretion.
close.
He was being
It was
discreet.
He was being discreet, but it was
Just
very
gentlemanly.
intriguing.
That's good game.
He is a guy with a lot of broads.
If you have confidence, it's a good game.
Yep.
I also think that if it happens all over the South, like you're saying, Kate, I think that a lot of attractiveness is just how often you see a face.
Yep.
So it might wind up being something that you reach a critical mass, and he's just the hot
Standard.
guy that, the standard.
Standard
I
for
also-
beauty.
Yeah.
Can I also
It's
see
called the mermaid theory.
Can I see that guy that they use pictures of? Because I think the dude's better looking than the guy.
I mean, he's
Why do
really-
those
More
apps not
masculine.
just have like simple like
That's a cute
facial
boy.
recognition so that you can't?
That guy looks like
Bad
a
picture of
Sesame
him.
Street
No,
character.
that's a cute boy.
No,
he's a hot boy.
No.
he's a cute.
That's a very
boy.
hot boy.
Dude is a man.
Boy.
We don't have men in America anymore.
Different styles, but
This girl's probably 19 years old.
I know you back me up, Roan.
Yes.
Dude is a man's man.
Wait, let's look at some of
Fine
the.
It's like Ron Swanson versus Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, right.
It's like you're going to be attracted to the more manly thing when you're ready for that in life.
Right.
And
Yes.
if you're
Yeah.
chasing a boy, then that's
Right.
fine. Go,
have your boy
you know what I mean?
fun.
Go to the Little League game and pick out your
Yeah.
favorite. Like,
Yeah, the dude will be waiting for you.
he was probably
Parked
working on a job
outside.
site.
Yeah, at a job site with his Cadillac.
With his Beamer.
That guy can do like a TikTok dance. Nadu can install an illegal cable box.
Yes, he
Correct.
You know, it's
Which, I mean, that's more valuable.
exactly. It's more value.
I don't see it as anything but a dub for Nadu.
whoever did this, they put some effort because they were talking to her for days and days.
Yeah.
Developing rapport, flirting.
It's kind
It's
of
very weird.
It is weird. It's very.
Yeah.
It's a weird.
It's not a
thing
normal
to do,
thing to do at all.
for sure.
Kyle, did you?
But I think that's like as far as catfishing can go.
Yeah.
Did you
If
do
you
this?
talk to them.
I mean, the fact that
No,
like
no. I think it's good for Nadu. Like he's on the rise.
Yeah.
People are like
That's the
reali-
best part about Rico thinking he's doing it. Rico always no one does more premature victory dances than Rico. Like he thinks this is the end of Nadu.
Yeah.
This is Nadu getting stronger.
Dave is going to love this.
Yes.
Yes.
It's content.
Also,
There's
why
a
would this
few
be the
people
end of
in-
Nadu? He didn't do anything.
Right. But there's a few people in this office that don't realize that we're a content company. So when something happens, they're like, "Oh, like that's it." It's like, "No, it's content. This is going to be funny." I hopped right in those spaces. just
That
to
was
clear it
yeah.
up.
space was
4,000
popping.
listeners. We were fucking
Again, it's not.
Wait, what?
I don't say he did. I'm not saying
4,000 listeners? What?
in the
spaces.
space.
Spaces.
What?
Oh yeah, it was
He's
popping. It was popping off.
He was.
That's a
It was
win.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's a win.
4,000.
What
It's a
space?
win.
I think all of us
You
were
We did
in
a
it.
Twitter
Space.
Spaces this morning.
Hearing his name?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Oh, it was
The whole
incredible.
office
Texting about it.
listening.
All in it.
Everybody.
So
Look at the
weird.
skeleton.
And that
That's
only
the best
counts as
part.
one listener. It was probably multiple offices all over the states with like
Yes.
20 people at every one of
Yeah.
the locations.
Yeah.
I spoke a couple times just clearing things up because people were like, hey, that's you. And it's like, let's just pretend that it is him. The guy's got game. But it's not him.
What did he say,
What
though?
if it were?
We need the screenshots of the texts.
You just kept on saying like bringing a lie detector test, which I think is hilarious.
Or truth serum or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could bring a truth serum.
And he said this woman's not
Bring
his
a
type.
potion in.
He said
That's
this
definitely
lady's
not
his
his
type.
He only retweets melanin shorties.
Said that
I think
those
that's
weren't
the
thick
account.
enough
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I
Who else
appreciate it.
spoke in the spaces?
I don't need to follow that account.
Who else were
Twice,
character
2
witnesses?
times.
He was letting a lot of
Oh,
people.
what is the account? Melanin Palace? Yeah.
Yeah.
This was like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Dude, the guy's got game.
Like that's you find his type of broads in Melanin Palace,
Yeah.
not Alabama.
No.
Not some toothy broad from Alabama. Who else spoke?
4,000 in
Duke
his
crew.
space.
Did anyone
Uh,
come at him in the
Kate
space?
did. Big Cat. There were some
You
guys
spoke in the
giving him
spaces?
flack.
I did. I was riveted. I listened to it the whole way in.
Yeah,
I
Kate was
said,
trying to clear Blake's name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was
wanted
funny.
to know more about Blake.
Unless Blake is real, and then he realized like maybe he had a girlfriend, and so he was like, I need to end this.
Oh.
So a reverse catfish. It's actually him. Sends the picture, fake person.
Interesting.
But weren't all of those pictures from like a photo shoot? Like that guy's definitely just like a model.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Nadu.
But models can have Hinge.
Yeah, but
He looks like one of
My
those
mom's just going hard for
2015
me
hot
right
boy
now.
accounts.
Yeah.
yeah.
But like, has that picture of Nadu ever been anywhere? Have we seen that?
Yeah, he
photo?
posted it on
Yeah.
Twitter. It's
Yeah, on his
Yeah.
and it
uncovered.
was on
So
his
it wasn't a
Hinge profile.
Snapchat.
Or no, was it his Hinge
You can
profile?
send
Yeah, it was
Snapchats from
clearly
camera
someone who did that to. It's kind of funny.
But no, do you think like they were definitely? I think they were probably catfishing the whole time, and then it got to a point they're like, I don't know what to do, and they're like, I guess I'll just send a picture.
Like
of
that they
them.
chose
I
this.
think-
Right,
I
see-
think
July
Can't
8th.
imagine.
if I had to guess, and again, this is probably not true, but like if I think it was Nadu, and he, his
man,
game
was it
so,
him?
He was so rizzy,
No.
and he's like, "Fuck, I got to dick down another broad. I don't have enough dick for all these broads."
Fuck, was it him?
Well, the theory that he was getting reps out of town is like the most.
Yes, like,
You don't want to shit where you.
Driving range
No.
or something?
What if
Yeah,
this
he's
is him
getting the rust.
practicing? Yeah, he's
He's
practicing.
he's getting shots up at the at the away
Yeah.
gym,
Right.
and he's just trying to for a home game.
He's going.
There is that theory, but I don't
Right.
think it holds
He's
much.
going to
water.
territories that probably aren't. The girls aren't into Nadu.
Or he's
as
yeah,
much.
We talked to him?
shaping up his.
If it
Have I talked
wasn't
to him?
him, this guy is what a mastermind. Look what he created.
Yeah, let's call him.
I'm thankful.
And then we have to talk. And then we have to talk about the fact that Stephen Shea got Tom Brady divorced.
Yeah.
Stephen Che also bought painting kits without canvas.
Wait, what?
He ran out and got them. He sprinted out and got them.
Oh,
Stephen Che is.
dude, yeah,
What
trending.
dude?
I just did. I just.
All
did-
part of the
I
rise.
hashtag tweeted Nadu.
Oh my
Rise.
God! Is that man again?
He's on the rise.
Yes.
Holy fuck!
The fact that listen, I don't even want to like make this at all about. But the fact that Rico thought this was going to be a win for him, this was
is
I woke
awesome
up,
for
saw
everyone.
it, and was like, this is hilarious content. If Nadu like plays it well, this will be great for him because it's funny as fuck.
He may be playing this perfectly.
He is because he had just the amount of pushback.
Yeah.
Like my spaces, I think Viva La Stool posted him. I just kept on like twisting the logic of being like, it's not you, but if it were you, and he's like, but it's not me.
He's not denying it well enough.
He had some suspicious moments. They asked him if that picture was from something he posted or something private, and he didn't have an answer.
But he probably. I
Yeah,
mean,
it
it's just a
puts
normal
out so
selfie
many
of himself.
screenshots.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I bet also in real life though he has sent that photo. Whether he sent it this time or not.
Yeah.
A lot of women have received
Yeah.
that photo of him.
He's got a
from
couple
him.
on ice waiting to be sent out.
But that's one of his that gets sent out.
yeah,
That's-
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a
That's
heater.
not that. That's not that crazy.
No, no.
Everyone's got a couple on ice.
Court, your best.
Yeah, your best pictures.
Hell yes. Damn. And another thought to him going out of town is it's like a basketball player like taking his game to Europe, like
Yeah,
learning
yeah.
like the European way, or then
Mhm.
taking it to the playground and it's like learning like a little bit more of a hard-nosed style. It's like it's only going to make his game better
Mhm.
the more fields that he gets to talk to.
Right.
Which is something, his ancestors probably didn't get a chance to do.
Think about this. Like, they'll be like they'll draft a quarterback in the NFL and they'll be like, can the guy play in the cold? Can they he's a California quarterback. He's got small hands. Can he play in the cold? Can he play in the wind? Can he play in the rain? And the dude's just basically proven he can play in the south.
Yeah, he's not system.
He can play in the north. He can play in the west, the east.
Totally.
College. Accounting firms.
Rizziness travels.
Rods everywhere.
Rizziness travels.
It does. It really does. Well, that's why you have to sculpt it and work on your craft. It is definitely a craft, which, I mean, we all know he works on that craft.
Yeah.
I just
Constantly.
Right.
want to it's kind of a PSA to everyone. Just hold your girl tight tonight.
Mine's under
Yeah.
lock and
Because-
key.
Just take her phone. It's the
The dude
best
might
bet.
the dude might take it, and
Alright.
there's nothing you can do.
No.
Matt didn't want me to come in today. He said, "Don't go in. Stay. It's a Friday. You don't need to go." And
I wake up next to my broad every morning and I roll over and I text Nadu thank you. 'Cause one day she's not there.
You could just give her up to Nadu, too. Like, you could just kind of, get
A
the
sacrifice?
Yeah, like kind of get the anxiety out of the
This
way.
over-
and
Yeah,
just be like,
I'm on
you know
pins
what?
and needles.
Yeah.
But he's Mr. Steal your broad. He's not Mr. Inherit your broad.
Wait. She posted an update. I'm on her. Oh, this
We got
was
an
9
update.
hours ago.
Oh.
How do we not?
Say?
Catfish update.
I mean, I actually do feel a little bad for the girl. 'Cause
Right.
She has no idea who he is.
Hey girl, found your mystery
Oh, wait.
boy.
They found the guy, the Blake guy in real life.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Mystery boy.
That's him.
That's him.
Ew.
I told you this guy's not as good
Well,
looking.
no, he's not.
No, what? He's
guy.
That's a catfish.
Oh,
Oh,
Do you think it was him the whole time?
This is a double
This
reverse.
might have just
catfish.
been
Fuck
him.
is this? That wasn't the
He
dude.
might have orchestrated this entire thing.
And he was up the block. Where was he? He was in probably fucking.
Those pictures look more
Mobile.
like Nadu than that guy.
Holy shit. You think he bailed? He was like, I can't send a picture of what I actually look like.
Oh, he's handsome.
Oh,
He's watching.
He's fine. No, he's fine.
Oh, yeah, he's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, yeah.
He's not Nadu.
Well, he's
He's
just
not
a
a
boy.
man's man.
No, he's not a man. Like, you're right.
Right.
All right, let's see.
He was a man.
Anything, though?
Damn. Nadu is caught in a fucking pickle. Because he's kind of damned if he does, damned if he doesn't.
Well, he
At
didn't
this
do
point,
it.
I'm saying,
But
but
if he did,
I would want to take credit at this point.
that's what I tried to tell him.
If he
Rowan. I
did
was in
do
those
it-
spaces.
If he did do it, he would do it exactly like this.
Yes, and that's why it's the perfect crime. It is the perfect crime.
Yeah.
Whoever did this is they fucking woke up and thought like Nadu. They spit game like Nadu. They fucking centered around the areas.
You
that
do this
Nadu
to the
would-
theme of Gaston
I was
from Beauty and
just
the
thinking
Beast.
that.
No one fucks like Nadu.
Nick, that bottle of Hennessy is massive.
It
Should we
is.
get it going?
Start
Probably-
poeing up.
Probably should.
Poe up, poe up.
That is
Start
big.
painting?
It's Friday. It's
Oh.
fucking Friday. There's
Oh.
three things we need
Uh-oh.
to
He's a
accomplish
gay man.
today. DJ, pull that shit up. It's Friday. Hennessy, hundreds, and head. I haven't seen this.
Medical bill, license to kill, with no license. Back in the day, no, I wasn't the brightest. Now that you know that my beats are the tightest. Smoking so much that I blow up my eyelids.
This has to be the Henny Friday song, dude. We gotta play
Now I
this.
feel like a pilot. Speaking to shadows that enter my iris. Seeing the shit when I look
up,
through
boy?
my
Let's make
eyelids.
this shit
Talking
happen.
shit, you be looking the lightest.
Hell yes.
Yes.
Friday. That's all fucking Friday. So there's three.
Nick, you got to be the po boy today too. You got to do the pouring.
Ebony said. That's what you got to do.
Smack the top.
Everybody has
Hey.
to do it. She
Gotta
says
smack
racist
the
if you
top.
don't.
Brandon.
Okay.
The way you slapped it was kind of racist.
Okay.
Brandon, just picture this as something else and then hit it.
You're not going to slap it, Brandon?
How?
Where is Ebony? She said she's mad that
Don't drop it. Wow, Rome. One hand in that
Got
thing.
cups?
I'll go get some shot glasses.
Ebony was mad because she was like, you can't have Hennessy without a black person on the show. And I said, well, Roan's in there. And she was like, oh, all right. She like immediately conceded. Yeah, all right.
My brother. Troops almost ran down on me yesterday. I thought I was about to burn through that goodwill that I had.
Yeah.
It's so hard to pour a bottle this big though.
Yep.
That's why I'm low key glad that you're going to be doing the pouring today because I
don't have the bottle. You do. You're probably the poor boy now.
I am not the poor boy. I can't be. I made a sticky mess of it, and you have to audit it and make sure that everybody's getting poured right.
I spilled the entirety of my shot on your phone last week.
I know.
Did you guys know yak is a lingo for cognac? That's what
Yes.
they call it. I didn't know that. You would.
I watch
Well, you're a group of friends.
Friday or
and-
Barbershop one time.
No, you're high school friends.
Yeah.
I know what type of time you were on.
Uh-huh.
A little bit late.
Who was the first battle of painting? I feel like we should all do a warm-up
We got to
shot.
figure it out because Za's out.
Totally.
Za's out.
So I think
Oh,
that
Za was supposed to.
I was
I
go-
drank so much of it
Okay.
last time.
Can I trade out? I don't want to do it because I don't want to drink Hennessy.
Io has
We'll trade
to
out.
paint Za from memory.
no.
Let Kyle take my spot against
I was
Sass.
gonna say let
if we don't have
Kyle
Za.
or let
Oh, 'cause you have to
whoever
drive to the
Za was
airport, don't you?
playing
To drive to the airport, yeah.
Take my spot so I could do the
What does
show.
that mean?
I gotta drive.
First, or what are you saying?
I'm saying
No
we're
Hennessy.
down a person.
Just don't do Hennessy.
We're down a person. Let Kyle do with Sass. I was with Sass. Let Kyle do with Sass. 'Cause
No,
Hennessy.
you should be in the painting.
No,
bro.
TJ, shut the fuck up.
No, you.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just
I'm
trying to get out of
vetoing.
drinking. Just do
I don't want to drink.
Just do two
Then
shots.
don't drink.
I don't want to drink.
Don't drink.
You should be in the paintings.
Roan didn't drink last week, and neither did I.
I'll be honest. I'm more nervous about the painting than the drinking.
Why?
I can't.
Because he's
What-
so
what-
good.
You know what'll make
how
you
do
less
think is
nervous?
gonna
is some
happen?
Hennessy.
Classically
I
trained.
gave you a good plan.
He'll catch a
An
charge.
easy one.
I don't think you did give me a good plan. You didn't say shit.
Yes, I did.
What'd you say?
The house with a
Oh, you're
dick
right.
coming out the door.
Yeah.
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 And I'm gonna be here until the 8:00 Phillies game.
Oh,
Just off
God.
the yak.
I have an interview with a veteran at 4 o'clock. It's gonna be
I'll
rough.
probably be drunk.
He'll be drunk.
Okay, what do you
Oh
think?
yeah. That'll stink.
Za's out.
Za's out, so I volunteered to be out too.
I think I should be out instead.
All right, yeah, that's fair. TJ's right. Brandon and I will.
I have to drive to the airport.
You don't have to
Driving?
drink.
Why'd you drive?
Because I drove.
Then don't drink.
Then don't drink.
Don't drink, bitch.
Right.
He's more nervous to paint.
Then drink a
I-
little to make you less nervous.
I have to go to the airport too.
But you're Ubering.
No,
my car.
I'm going in your fucking car. You're not gonna give me a ride?
Yeah, my God.
Driving case.
Yeah, wow.
Piece of shit.
You're driving
You know
Casey,
that
so
I-
you can't. You have a massive Mercedes.
Yeah, Big
not-
Cat knows
my
the
wife
he knows
has
the
a Merce-
car.
My wife has a Mercedes. I have a 2013 Chevy Tahoe.
I'm driving your car.
That's huge.
I want to drive your car drunk.
Oh, because you're gonna be drunk.
It's mine.
Okay, fine. I don't want to ride from you.
You can have a ride, but we have to take a train to Secaucus to get my car.
Where are you
What
guys?
the fuck? Why would
No, just leave it in Secaucus.
No.
It's at the park and ride.
Yeah, but it's.
You've bungled this so bad.
I have not. I have this planned perfectly. Here's what I'm going to do. When I get ready to leave, instead of Uber and y'all wait on the tunnel for an hour, I'm going to get on a train. I'm going to go right through the tunnel. I'm going to go to Secaucus, get my car, and drive 20 minutes to Teterboro.
Smart.
It is
I'll
smart.
say it.
God damn. That's the
Quick
opposite
ride.
of a bungle.
Yeah.
You put an L in Teeter.
Where are you guys going?
Penn State
Peterborough.
tomorrow and then Michigan tomorrow.
Oh, you're going tonight.
Going to Penn State tonight.
Nice.
Where are you guys eating tonight? Where are you guys watching the game?
We don't know.
Oh,
Me and
does
Ron
that
got some spots we can recommend.
yeah, we could. The Apple Room,
Yeah. Fuck, we had some times there.
What we-
Philly slices.
Kyle and I have a football show coming out this weekend with PFT commenter.
Oh, what's
Yes.
it called?
The
Called-
fuck?
It's called Planet Football.
Hell yeah.
What is the where's it shot, or what's the premise of the
Base.
show?
I don't. Are we allowed to say?
Why is it debuting in week 9?
That's when we just had the idea. We were sent to Planet Football to get the best picks.
Was it hard to do?
To go to the planet,
Yeah. Damn.
we crashed.
Are you serious?
Yeah, stranded there.
Oh.
Have any of you guys seen the new Toy Story movie, the Buzz Lightyear movie, where
No,
they
I
crash and they get that's the premise. They crash and get
Oh,
stranded
fuck.
somewhere.
Mm.
Are you guys?
Planet
So
football.
you guys stole the plot of Toy Story?
Buzz Lightyear.
Did that happen?
Yeah, I guess 1 for 1.
Damn.
What the fuck, dude? Toy Story just did this.
we're going to get that.
What percentage of space movies is that the plot of? That they get
Every one.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Well, there's not really. You can't really make
You're
a
gonna
good of a
have to,
space movie without a crash.
Brandon, you're the
Or at least
poor
a
guy.
stranding.
The poor guy.
If you're
Well.
not drinking, you're the
I'll
poor
be the
guy.
Poor guy if I'm not drinking. You're right.
And you'll spill it all over your pants, like get pulled over and stink
Reek
like
of
Hennessy.
Hennessy.
So great.
I swear on everything.
All right, so who's drawing first?
Should we have a drawing to see who's
Should have a
going to
wheel.
be the
Wait,
first
can we
drawing?
talk- I don't want to let Steven off the hook.
Oh, yeah.
You got Tom Brady and Giselle divorced.
Yeah, you also.
This seems to have been in the works for. a
No.
How long have you been working on this? Jesus Christ, Steven.
Yeah, I went to the game last night. It was.
This is the. You had 2 videos that were just so.
I have more
The other
videos
one.
that I have not yet released.
I mean, the other one. All right, we'll see them all.
They
I'm
lost
not
because you
putting
let
mine.
Yeah, they're booing.
Steven, I want to see the other videos.
I mean, that's sick.
I haven't put them
That's
out
awesome.
Well, he let the flag touch the ground.
Did you
though.
guys see his
I
tweet
did.
at like midnight?
That one I was waiting for the ending.
Yeah.
Everyone
What happened?
was.
What was it? I didn't see it.
All right, pull it up.
Pour up
It's
some Hennessy while he pulls it
insane.
up.
Which one? The one I'm on the field and
Yes.
the postgame? What's wrong with
Absolutely insane thing to write.
Thank you.
that? What did I write?
Thank you.
Pull it up.
I tweeted it. No.
It's him on the field at the end of the game after a loss.
Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah. Wait, no, not that
Not
one.
this one. But
The hell?
not
See,
Asian
this
at
is actually.
all.
Wait, pause this. All right, pause this. This is actually so funny. Pause it.
Read it.
So Steven still doesn't get how ridiculous this tweet was because he thought we were talking about a different tweet
Oh.
just now.
Mm-hmm.
Like just now, he still doesn't realize.
This didn't have an ending.
This didn't have it. So he said, "This is
Well, you
very
s-
cool
you
for
said-
me personally, but I'm also very sad." Pause it again. Sass, what do you think's gonna happen?
The game's over. The players are walking off the field. Steve's right there.
Something
right
cool
there.
for him personally.
I'll have it
This
in
is
this.
very cool for me
Well,
personally.
I would assume, like,
But I-
obviously the easy assumption would be that he says hi to them, but I'm assuming that doesn't happen.
Well, okay, so play it. It's cool for him. Look at this. Look how cool this is. Right, okay. Here comes Brady. This is very cool. This is very cool. And that was the cool part.
Yeah, I was close as shit. I watched the final 5 minutes.
That's
from the
kind of
field.
cool. I
I
kind
mean,
of.
it's cool, but it's you. The whole video, I was waiting for someone to say hello to him.
I was assuming a dap.
I mean,
It was
Head
assumed
nod,
dap.
a dap, anything.
If this was a win and we were in good spirits, absolutely that would
You
have
think
happened.
Tom Brady would have dapped you up?
Not Tom Brady,
Brandon.
but like
He
yeah,
might
there were
have.
a couple guys.
That ain't a shot.
You were dap. You were close enough to dap.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave me so much.
It's not a
I'm gonna-
shot.
My mouth's already watering.
Everybody has a double shot.
I'm
This
sipping.
is
I'm
the
not.
most
I'm not.
powerful.
Can we just sip instead of do shots?
Yeah, let's sip.
How about you ask me?
Can we sip instead of doing shots, Nick?
Oh.
Oh, can I sip instead of doing shots?
Well, you're all dressed up. You must have somewhere to go afterwards.
Thanks, bro.
Fuck.
I'm doing.
Brandon?
I want some of that Pepsi.
I think you might have been
Nice.
closer there, Steve. And he's looking right at you.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's cooler for you personally.
Chaser was a good
I
idea.
Have some of that Pepsi.
had a ton of. I was in the locker room after.
What?
Yeah.
Do you have?
What do you mean you barely hit the
Stuff?
bottom?
Yeah.
That's 3 shots.
Wait, did you see him
Making a
yeah.
mixie?
I was
sitting?
Yes.
Yeah. I yes.
Release it.
I
Release it
We will
live
all,
on the
we
app.
will all retweet it right now.
No, I actually broke a rule that, and I cleared this with their PR team. Like, you're not allowed to take still pictures in there. So, but he was at his locker for 30 plus minutes in uniform.
Is there any more?
Donnie, you think that I actually care about trivia?
I'm just trying to build up the hype.
Okay, all right. I figured that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
But
What happened?
I've seen you like 2 times.
Yeah,
He said that since he's been back, we've only spoken like 3 times. I think we've seen each other maybe 4 times.
Yes, I
And-
think that's just a matter of us just not really crossing paths.
Right, and he was like, "I think Big Cat's holding a grudge," and I was like,
Damn, are you?
All right.
"No,
I mean, I'm
definitely
not the one who sabotaged his trivia team.
Right.
I just happened to be on the team that
No,
was
I mean, Ken
involved.
Jack's
but,
a piece of shit, but I don't hold a grudge."
yeah, but going into the tournament,
Yeah, no, it's smart.
we gotta stay competitive. Thank you for the yak. I'm on my way out. I'm judging a Rangoon competition in Hartford, Connecticut tonight.
Hell
so
yeah.
Yes.
Hell
if
yeah.
any Hartford yak fans?
Yeah.
Hell
real.
yeah.
If you have a coin,
Yeah,
one
sure.
night only. One night only. Donnie will give a kiss.
Yes.
Yeah.
He will be the Owen
Ah, you
kiss.
did that to yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yes. Yak fans, come through. Proceeds go to charity.
Where is it in Hartford? Do you know?
It's at a place called Gastro Park in Hartford. There's going to be
Gastro
like
Park
5
in
different
Hartford.
food trucks, each making a different type of Rangoon, and I just have to judge them.
Hell yeah. That's
Not a bad gig, although I guess Hartford's not really
like on my bucket list of like places like
Yeah.
I need to go to, but you know,
never know.
maybe I'll be pleasantly
know.
surprised.
Donnie, do you know if raviolis and pastas like that came from the Silk Road or Marco Polo or anything like that, or was it just noodles?
Oh, like who invented
Like the goon,
pasta.
like
The
flipping it
stuffed
over, like a
pasta?
ravioli, a stuffed pasta. Was it? Is it an Eastern or Western invention?
I mean, I think almost every culture in the world has some sort of dumpling. You've got pierogies,
Samosas.
momos that
Yeah.
they eat in Nepal. So I don't know, but I mean, China's like one of the oldest civilizations, so maybe it all moved from the east to the west.
Interesting.
I drank Hennessy at my senior prom. I brought it in a plastic Nalgene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that the
yeah.
last time you've had it?
Liquor.
Oh, it really is.
There's no way like of hiding it if you're at prom.
No.
Like, you're gonna
It's
stink
delicious.
like
Oh.
Hennessy.
Smells. I've never had it. I didn't know it was gonna be so stanky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My
But
mouth's
then you get it on your
watering.
hands, and your hands smell so good.
Hey, Donnie, how many Rangoons do you think you're gonna have to eat tonight?
I probably just like 10 of each. So maybe
Jesus.
Whoa, dude.
50 Rangoons.
50
Don.
Rangoons.
Just-
Yeah,
I
dude,
was
I'll
gonna say-
take that down.
That's
No
a
problem.
ride or die Rangoon guy, because the way
Yeah.
you said that.
10 of
man.
50. Yeah.
Hey, you got to know
all
what
right,
you got to know what they're
that's-
like.
I think if we had an eating contest, Donnie would be up there in being able to put down volume of food.
Donnie's more for the experience and the taste. I don't think he's like a
Volume eater?
volume,
Volume
eater.
meter. Yeah, I mean,
He's a top.
I think if
Corey
anyone
Rutledge is
ate
a
50
volume eater.
Rangoons, you're gonna have a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say 12 is a fun amount of Rangoons to eat. Yeah.
Wow. Still.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the yak, guys.
Hey,
Cheers,
what are
Donnie.
you looking for in the goons? What if they're watching this, prepping their Rangoons? What are you looking for in a winning Rangoon?
So obviously, if it's a soggy Rangoon, you're disqualified. But it's like, how can it even be a Rangoon if it's soggy? So I'm not worried about that. The filling is really the most important. Like, as long as you've got like a crispy wonton and a flavorful filling, it will be good. I don't know why New York can't figure it out. For some reason, their filling down here just tastes completely different as the Rangoons up
The
in
Boston
Mass.
filling.
The Boston filling, maybe the goons in Philly are good. I just know in New York they're not good.
I
Like
got a place in Brooklyn that I'll tell you about.
Okay.
That has good filling.
Brooklyn, maybe.
Yeah.
The Midwest has good goons because I think they've got solid cows, so
Yeah.
good cream cheese.
Yeah.
Philly cream cheese comes from Philly. Philly might have some fire goons.
Yeah. If
True.
they're using Philly cream cheese, that might elevate the goon.
I only use Philly cream cheese in my goons.
Good man.
God
I
damn.
love it. All right, so where's it? Hartford Crab Rangoon Fest,
Gastro Park. in-
Astro Park. If you have a coin,
Hartford.
Donnie will kiss you one night only,
Yep.
Yeah, I will.
with tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can baby bird a Rangoon.
That's
Oh,
perfect.
yes.
All right, thank you, Donnie.
Yep. Thank
Safe
you guys.
travels.
Cheers.
Cheers. Are
Yeah.
we doing the shot?
Well, I'm sipping.
Yeah, I'm sipping too. I don't have a shot in me right now.
I feel like we need to start off with a shot to get the ball rolling.
I poured Pepsi in this, but I'll take.
This is
I'll
a
finish.
double.
What are you drinking?
All right, I'll finish
Same
mine.
thing, but just to cover my
is
ass,
that?
because Zero Block 30 is sponsored by Whistle
Oh,
Pig
nice.
Whiskey. So I blacked out the W, so it's Hissle Pig.
Up starts with an H.
So
I'll
it's
allow
fine. And then in our Zero Block 30 drinking glasses, that's a bullet, my friend.
it. Wow.
Look at
Oh,
that.
damn.
So
Is that a
just
real
sipping out
bullet?
of that. It might be.
Yeah,
Might be.
that's how they made
It's a
it.
live round.
So it's a live round. Actually, we shot each one into each glass. Has the
That
pirate
must have
dog
been-
on it.
How far away did you have to stand for it to
Really
not
shitty
quite
bullet.
break
2
the glass?
miles.
Pretty far, yeah. Pretty far.
But just indented.
Roan, you wanted wine, right?
No, I want a Henny.
Should I do the
Man,
shot? Should I?
cognac is wine.
Ooh,
Is it?
I believe so. I was
wrong, KB.
I was ready for your snark. No, I wanted Henny.
Need more Pepsi.
Had
I'm gonna
facts
get more
and
Pepsi.
figures.
That's all we had.
Why, yes, I only drink wine.
I would like maybe a cream soda
You want cream soda?
Cream soda
We
with
got a couple
or a vanilla
DCs.
Coke. I think would make.
Want me to just run down?
Vanilla
Why
Coke.
don't you run
Vanilla
down?
Coke.
Oh, no, don't let's ask her to the store.
No, let's
Vanilla
ask go to the
Coke.
store.
Get some
And
Lay's
get me
originals.
One snack.
But why don't
I'll get some Lay's originals.
Get a snack. No, your best snack. This is
Down
your
the store.
redemption.
it better be those fucking flavorful Frito twists? Those are good.
Oh,
All right, Sass. Vanilla Coke if they have it.
cherry
Where
Coke.
am I going? The bodega?
Yeah, I
or
would
the
say-
Dwayne
Oh,
Reed? Wayne Reed
Reed.
has not a good
Oh,
selection.
the
Yes,
one-
it does, dude. You're wrong.
Oh, the
about
You
it.
deli
don't-
right there.
I swear to God, you walk in that Dwayne Reed, you only walk in the first 10 feet of the
Go
of
all the way to the back
front of
wall.
door.
Oh, I know where.
No, you don't.
Go both aisles, all the aisles.
I've done it.
You have not.
The
walked in
bodega's
that.
gonna have better drink selection.
I agree with him.
No, actually, go to Dwayne Reed and see if you can get me some Apple headphones and a vanilla Coke.
Yeah, I told him he'll be able to find like wired headphones that have like the built.
Oh, you can get those at the bodega right there.
Bodega.
The bodega.
Kyle's anti-dongle.
Get me some
Right, so drinks.
No,
I'm just
it's
gonna
not
get a
done. You
selection of
can't get it done.
sodas.
6 milligrams Zin, light blue.
Hey, I don't know if $100 is gonna be enough for all.
Will. Yes, it will.
No.
100.
Headphones, Zins.
Okay, here you
I'm
go.
not gonna have the headphones.
I don't want any change.
All right.
But you have to spend exactly $100.
No, I'm not gonna spend.
Yes. No. Yes.
And you bring change.
No change. No. I want you to spend exactly $100.
The tuna salad panini.
There's
Yeah,
homeless
yeah,
people outside.
but
Just
you-
give it to them.
This is. I want you to spend exactly $100.
I'll try. It's gonna be hard.
You might have to give us a jersey.
You can get as many 6 milligrams Zins as
I
you
don't know if
want.
he's got a vanilla Coke or cream soda.
Yeah. Cherry Coke.
Diet? No.
Cherry Coke. Maybe a snack,
diet.
a pretzel, or a chip.
Snack
or
for
Go for
everybody.
a chip. Just a plain ass
yeah.
chip.
for
A
everybody.
squirt.
Maybe
A
a
squirt.
chunky bar.
TJ asked for a squirt.
And you know how they have that center tray where they have the halal meat and like the jerk chicken? Maybe a jerk chicken breast.
He's going to screw this up so bad.
No, he's got it.
He didn't take in any of what we said.
He also that would have been a fun challenge.
To spend exactly. Yeah.
Exactly
I don't want to
$100.
do it.
He's just going home with that 100.
Yeah.
Dude, that double shot already has me feeling toasty.
I'm about to do mine right now.
You feel it in your toesies?
Yo, dude.
I already feel like sometimes you're not drunk, but that first shot makes you like throw up on your shoes.
Yup.
That's what I feel like.
I'm
right
afraid
now.
that's going to
Let's watch
happen
Kate.
to me.
We'll take the shot.
My mouth's like.
I'm off the yak.
Oh, God.
Hey. Oh, yo. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that got you purple.
Yeah, there I
That
go.
purple jep compared
There
to
I
Nick
go.
especially.
You warm?
Yeah.
Eve's watching at home just like, yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
What's that? Why
Your
is that?
dude's watching at home.
Light blue.
And a snack for everybody.
6 milligram. No, that's 3 milligram shit.
They have the salmon in the middle with the lemon.
Yeah.
Can you drizzle a little extra lemon? Brandon, I wish you were doing a shot with us. I would just love to see you a little bit
I'm gonna
yacked
do it.
up.
Kyle, have you done a shot yet?
No, I'm just sipping this mixy.
I just chugged the mixie. It's way easier to chug.
I'm finishing my. Brandon poured me like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
full
I'll get it done.
Chug the
quadruple
mixie.
shot.
Oh, the drunkest I
Oh,
ever been.
boy.
The drunkest I ever been was a night of Hennessy.
Huh.
With me and my black friends went to a
Whoa.
strip club.
Whoa.
He was
Where
my
at?
boss at Radio Shack.
That's not. That's like George Costanza shit.
Just taking you out because you sold 8 different zip zaps.
Yeah, you're not. That's not what a friend is.
We went out with it was when Hypnotic and Hennessy were the thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Incredible Hulk.
Hypnotic.
Incredible Hulk, and there was green throw up on the side of my Ford Explorer for weeks.
Ew.
Clean it off.
It was still there. It was still, you can still see the streak.
Hypnotic and Hennessy.
Wait,
oh,
mixed
dude, we should
together?
get-
Yeah.
Turns green.
We should get Hypnotic, dude.
I've
That
never
starts
had
with
it.
H.
I don't even know what it tastes like, but I know
it
it was like
does.
the thing.
Tastes blue.
Yeah.
Wait, yo, so the same firefighter who had a crazy
Oh,
time.
no. Yeah?
He came through here on the. He came through to the office one time and posted up at the bar and drank a bottle of Hypnotic at the bar. And he was with the dude, the other firefighter. That was like 2 days before the dude Timothy Klein passed away. That was that was them who came through here. And I mean, these are heroes that Francis made fun of. But
You kind of helped him make fun of him, though.
oh, of course. But he was off to hit. We just randomly had Hypnotic in the office, dude. We just had fucking.
You had
bottle-
Hypnotic in the
We had a full bottle of Hypnotic.
The bar collection back there is absurd.
I went.
What we have at our bar, there's no normal liquors. It's all like the most random shit, besides our own stuff, which is wonderful. Whistle Pig Whiskey.
Yes, which is lovely.
Whistle Pig Whiskey.
I'm pretty mad about what Sass is gonna bring back.
Give the boy a chance.
I know. I
I am
want to, but
too,
he's
I
not gonna have any
do.
snacks.
I have a feeling it's not. I'm gonna get no vanilla Coke or
No vanilla
or
Coke,
cream soda.
no squirt.
No squirt.
There's gonna be like 1 can of Pepsi. He's gonna get a lot of Zin.
I think he's going to get Pringles for some reason.
Pringles.
I think you're going to get mad because he's going to be gone
He's
at
gonna get
least
pizza
45 minutes to
Pringles.
an hour.
Yeah.
Pizza Pringles. Ew.
Yeah.
Pizza Pringles.
Pizza Pringles.
That bodega does not have a great snack selection. It's more of like a
Horrible.
sandwichy
I've
bodega,
never
or
walked into that.
get
bodega.
salmon.
The one across the street?
It's like #1 health
The
choice
one
deli. Or
dude, the
something.
younger dude's funny.
Yeah, he
Oh,
he
yeah.
busts balls.
Bust
does,
balls. He asked me if I
Big
wanted
time.
ketchup and salt and pepper with whatever I get.
Yeah.
It's like a drink.
Shit.
He's hilarious.
I did a booze and burgers with Glennie there.
Really?
Bodega. It was delicious, and their breakfast.
Oh my
sandwich was
God.
good.
Oh my goodness.
She's painting the.
Oh yes!
Hell
I want that.
yes.
I'll buy it. Any price.
Hell
Any
yes.
price.
Holy shit!
Any
The
price.
best.
I love chilling with Chels.
Probably should have had her on.
She nailed the Frank the Tank one. Hell.
I think the tank one is beautiful.
It's stunning.
It
It's
looks like heaven.
Yes.
Look at that. Protesters are gonna glue them.
Dude, did you see that they're like doing it to way more shit now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Museums are just not going to be a thing.
It's a Rolex store today.
A Rolex store?
Rolex store.
Wait. Fish. All right, get in. Come on in, Fish. It's Fancy Fridays for Fish.
Dress up Fridays for fish.
Get a
Oh,
song.
looking fancy.
Yep.
Get a
looks
song
good.
going. Let's get it started.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Let's get this shit started.
Does he need a cup?
This is Hennessy Fish.
What?
It's fish.
It's.
How you doing, guys?
Oh,
yeah.
you look good.
He does Dress Up Fridays.
Dress Up
You look
Friday.
good, big
Hey,
cat.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Dress Up Friday.
Used to manage the group that did this song, Let's Get the Shit Started. He introduced it to us, and he dresses up whenever we have Hennessy around.
Mhm.
Right now, he's got a blue
Cap?
fake leather jacket,
Question?
and
I didn't think that was leather at first,
what do you
let's get
do
this
here?
shit started.
I work with Chiclets. I'm a editor, do graphic design.
Make this shit
I
happen.
meet you a little bit ago.
Briefly, yeah.
Okay. Good to meet you again.
Very
Bad.
nice to meet you as well. It's okay.
Our circles
Up
haven't
Friday.
crossed yet.
Yeah, not yet. Fish and cat.
All right, yeah, there we go. Let's go.
Speaking of
You
catfish.
look fucking good, dude. Oh shit.
Cats always eat fish.
That's true.
Should we give him some Hennessy? Do you want some?
Yeah, we should.
Love Hennessy.
Oh,
Yes.
well then, I mean, by all means, we're being rude. I haven't used my cup yet.
What?
Game.
So you dress like this every Friday, Fish?
No, last Friday
Last Friday was
he said
bullshit.
he was doing Dress Up Friday, and he came in the least dress up.
That's
outfit.
why I dressed up. I heard about it.
Yeah, Dress Up Fridays, because you elevated and he elevated.
You look good.
Came in with some.
Damn
You
good.
gotta get
You look
Hennessy
like-
Joe in here too.
You look like one of the cops in American Gangster.
Yeah, I was kind of going for like a Starsky and Hutch kind of vibes.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, like
Yeah, he
you.
just
fish.
Brandon blocked it with his large frame, but he just shot the whole thing.
Got the whole thing
I
done.
guess we're gonna have to do
All
it
right.
again because we.
Yep. Fish did like 8 shots last week.
Kind of like a mic drop moment. Like.
Yeah.
I like you, Fish.
Fish kept getting
Keeps
back
you
in
big.
line.
I like you. Your
He's
vibes
a
are.
delightful person.
Yeah, your vibes are very good.
He's a good vibes guy.
It might be the Hennessy talking.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I got one shot of
This is the
Hennessy. and I
fucking
love
You know
it.
what? I actually like all of you. You guys are
I
awesome.
love you
You
guys.
guys are great.
Fish, I love
See
you,
you
man.
Monday. I'm like, who
Yeah.
the fuck do you think you are, bro?
Can I have a little more? That's just,
It's
is-
good.
I get
It's good.
It's a truly warm
warms
alcohol.
the belly.
Yeah, warms you. It's
Ebony,
warms the
Ebony,
belly.
we have to get Ebony in here.
Yep.
Fish, was it you
Thank
that had
you.
the cream soda like back at your desk, or no? You know where to get it?
Oh, okay. So I love cream soda. I'm from Canada. I'm Canadian.
Okay. Oh, that's why I like you. You're non-threatening in every way.
Yeah, I'm like 5'6" too. So.
Right.
No.
No, I'm like 5'7".
Yeah.
5'8" on Tinder.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I talking about? Jesus.
Cream soda.
Yeah, I know. Cream
Yeah,
soda.
cream soda. So
Song over. Start the
I
song.
love
over.
cream soda.
I was
Lost his train of thought.
He needs a song to.
Yeah, in Canada, the cream soda is just like awesome, and you cannot find it anywhere here.
Well, can you go try to find it and maybe come
I have,
back with?
I have tried
Starbucks
to
will make
find
you
it
cream
here.
soda with their carbonated water and their French vanilla flavoring.
Okay, there's a Starbucks close.
I
That a
think
whirl maybe.
cream soda.
Are you going to send him out for custom?
I kind of want him to get me some.
Have you ever tried cream soda and cognac?
No.
No, I'm just guessing it would be good.
It is good. It's fantastic. It's,
Oh, I hope we
I
try
was
it
like-
today.
Yeah, well, Sass should be coming back.
I'm sure he'll nail it.
was he going to get cream soda right now?
Yeah, and I kind of want you
Supposedly.
to as well, just to, be sure that I get some.
Kyle's, you've been jonesing.
Yeah.
Cream soda on chipped ice.
Cream
With a
soda.
glass full of chipped ice with cream soda when you're hungover.
ice.
Nothing like it.
What's chipped? What? Chipped
Chipped ice. You know when the ice is like all like
Oh my
almost.
God! Yeah, I thought you
slushy?
said chipped dice.
Chip dice.
Oh no.
Where'd
You
you get
know,
the jacket from?
cognac chipped dice.
Yeah, this entire outfit I thrifted actually.
Oh,
Not a
shit.
flex.
No kidding.
Yeah, I just.
I would never thought that would. Your dead grandfather?
yeah.
He's got the rings going too. He's got
What is
the.
that? Jade?
Yeah.
It's glass, I think.
You think that you could do a kickflip on an electric skateboard?
I have my skateboard here.
Who's your
Fine,
voice
fine.
doppelganger?
Right, close your eyes.
Close our eyes.
Talk,
Say some
fish. Talk some.
It's someone famous.
My favorite breakfast sandwich is eggs, bacon, hot sauce, a little bit of lettuce, mush between a nice roll.
I feel like it's a Judd Apatow.
Is it Josh Gad or some shit?
Those Judd
he's
Apatow
raspier.
characters.
Yeah, it's not. It ain't Gad. All right, but I would watch you do a kickflip in that outfit.
Yeah, these are Pradas.
Or just a prop. Oh, really?
Yeah, I got them for pretty cheap.
Let's not do a kickflip then. Just do a tray.
No,
yeah,
I skated here in this outfit, like going down the street. So I'll get off at like 34th at Penn
What is
Station
his voice doppelganger?
and skate down.
Yes!
Oh my God! It is
Topher
Topher
Grace!
Grace. Oh.
Holy fuck! Thank you.
What a Brandon! What a pull!
I
Wow,
knew
it
it.
is
Thank you,
Topher
Brandon.
Grace.
Wow.
It was driving me nuts.
Topher Grace.
Everyone, close your eyes. Say it again.
Not in that 70s show, but in Win a Date with Tad Hamilton.
Yes.
God damn, Brandon.
You are Topher Grace.
Tad
Is
Hamilton.
that that
was a
movie
good
too
guy.
where he's got cancer and the
Oh,
girl?
No,
it's not
no.
that
Tad
one?
Hamilton is the better guy in it.
He's Topher Grace.
With Tad Hamilton.
What a crazy combination by the two of you. That was
impressive.
Wow,
was
that
driving me
was
nuts. Thank you, Brandon.
incredibly impressive.
I'll
Hey, Fish, say something.
That might be Brandon's most impressive.
What's like a good line?
Oh
my God! Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a good line from
Fucking
Topher Grace?
Topher Grace.
Exactly, Topher Grace.
Holy shit.
Brandon.
Dude,
I've never been so
Brandon,
impressed with you.
That
Thank
is so
you
awesome.
so much because it was driving me insane. I was like, I recognize his voice from something. You had it right away.
That's 100% Topher. That's full Topher.
The
right
chat
there.
was
You are-
on it too.
The chat had Topher Grace
He's
too.
giving Eric Foreman vibes.
Oh, maybe that's the close.
I don't think it's Eric Foreman. I think it's Topher Grace in movies. You're more of a Topher in movies guy. I like his brief stint in Ocean's 11.
Do you have a line?
I like you,
I'm looking
Fish,
up
a
Topher
lot.
Grace.
I like you a lot, Fish.
Can I do an audition?
We might become
Yeah.
best
Line read?
friends.
Do you have a
What are you doing
Topher
later?
Grace.
later today?
Bring him on the flight. There's a
I was gonna go skateboard later.
Oh fuck yeah!
Been to
Okay.
State College, Pennsylvania.
Are you asking if I'd like to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have room on the plane.
We'll throw Casey off.
Okay.
That frees up 2 seats.
2 seats.
Okay.
Before you leave, do a
He's one of the
skateboarding
few people
trick.
that take 2
Did you
seats.
give me
on
the
plane.
bad headphones?
No.
You're
They're driving.
a rascal today.
Dude, I am a little bit on my
Those are
rascal
terrible.
shit.
I think you're drunk.
No, you know what the problem is? I've had one of those mornings where everything was off by like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So I haven't
lag.
settled.
Yeah, a little bit of jet lag.
Yeah.
I got up and had to build that skeleton with fights and Donnie.
Right.
And
Yeah.
How many subscribers did you get?
They got they had 2,000 concurrents, about 3,500 at its peak concurrents.
Whoa.
But those were probably all just subscribers. I think he has to keep it up for over a year.
Dang.
Wow.
But it's huge. It was
That
huge.
looks awesome.
Oh,
That's a
look,
great
Topher's
photo.
about to do this.
Way more than 12 feet.
I have some lines if he wants to say any.
Dude, I want you to just sit here and talk because you are Topher Grace.
All right.
Here we go.
Make this shit happen.
Yeah, let's make this shit happen. I'm gonna try to do a kickflip. I don't-
Obligatory mom saying don't hurt yourself.
In vintage Pradas.
Wait. I want to get video of this, Fish. It's fucking
Song is
rules.
playing.
All right, here we go.
Let's make this shit happen.
Oh! All right,
Hold on. Hey,
I'm
go
deleting
catch
that
it.
one.
Go catch it.
I'm deleting that one. Yeah.
Back in the day, you know, wasn't the brightest.
Bolts.
Fuck yes! Fish, how long you been working for us?
Like 6 months.
Shit, man, I really missed on this one.
There's gonna
I'm
be
just saying too. We ended up getting a chance to catch up like a couple weeks ago, and I walked away being like, "What a guy! What a great guy! Like truly."
Thank you.
Like,
So you work. Oh my God, you can't like every time he talks, it's like Topher Grace. Even the thank you there. So are you work? What do you do for Spittin' Chicklets?
I'm there. I edit the full podcast. I do clips, YouTube clips.
Do you ever go on the podcast?
No, I'm just editing, and I shoot when we go on trips and stuff.
Got it. Who's the one that is mean to you? I'll figure.
He'll straighten
take
it out
care
for you. Let's straighten it out for you. Just tell us something.
Who busts your balls?
No one really busts my balls. I don't know. Most of my time I'm at my desk just working. Like,
Do they know all? Do all of them know who you are?
everyone at Chicklets? Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is the best voice double of all time.
Yeah, it is.
Love
It is
so much.
identical.
I only know Foreman. What I don't know his movies.
Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
With
Black
Tad
Klansman.
Hamilton.
Oh.
He was David Duke.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
What else is?
That's not what I remember you from, Fish.
That's
So,
okay.
so who's the meanest to you from Spin Chicklets?
Finale?
They're all pretty nice. I don't know. No one's really mean. I don't know.
Great answer. Yeah, they're solid.
You ever go up to Bolton, north of Toronto?
Like the team that crashed, that one?
No.
What?
That's Humboldt. I'm sorry.
Humboldt.
Fish.
What a turn for fish.
We're doing great, bro.
Damn, dude.
He's actually a bad vibes guy. It turns out.
Why would Roan ask you that?
Yeah. All right. Well, Fish. Let's do this. When we start painting, you come back in. You can sit in someone's chair who's painting, just so that everyone can keep hearing your voice.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
You sit right over there.
Yeah, just
All right.
right there.
I'll yell for you when we start painting.
Perfect. Okay, thank
Then
you.
you got to drink more Hennessy.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, last time he got in line 8 times for the Hennessy. He was like scamming the welfare system.
Yep.
Throw
Like,
your
he
cup
kept
away
on
again?
going back.
He bogarted the
Throw your
Hen.
cup away again. All right, come here.
All right, that's perfect because I could listen to his voice forever.
And just pretend.
Yeah.
Just make believe. We're ripping through this Hennessy bottle. Pour me up some more, Brandon.
I know. I'm about to.
Hey, I'll take them when I come
Let's
back,
do.
so I can at least like coherent.
It's driving me. It's like it's crazy.
It is 1 for 1. It's insane.
I think if I do this, like, I think I'll be like a little rippy dippy. I already feel. I'm like,
If
is
you're
it in
saying
my
a little
head?
rippy dippy,
you
you
are.
might be there already.
rippy
I
dippy.
feel just.
Where's Sass?
I feel very friendly.
He's gone.
It is a warming alcohol.
Yeah, it's
It
very
is
warm.
very warm. Like,
Yep,
I
I
feel
feel warm.
toasty right now.
Who's that? I ain't Sass.
Oh, he got the cream soda.
We have a new
Extremely
camera.
warming.
Yeah, wait, go to that. We have a front door camera? Who is
is that?
Oh, he always like he works for the building, but he's a legend.
Sass-
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
he's in the
there he is.
back.
Oh, perfect timing.
Make this
You
shit
went to
happen.
Whole Foods?
What?
No.
Fancy.
No.
He had to have. Look at the bags.
Wait, where's that camera? That's
Where-
fucking dope.
Sass?
Okay, Sass.
Where'd you go?
$1.99.
Oh, yeah, Sass.
Oh yeah, Sass. Way to go. $1 left.
The only problem is I think I might have gotten you the wrong Zins.
Yes, for the
Maybe
chill.
you asked for light blue.
Yeah.
Light blue 6s.
I don't know if this is the right light blue.
Oh,
There was there was many shades of blue.
here we go.
Light
And this was
blue.
the only blue that had 6.
Here we go.
Was there shades of light blue?
Menthol?
No.
Oh.
Menthol.
How many did you get?
3.
Oh.
Looks like you do menthol now.
Menthol might go better with the Hennessy.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
I
Give me the
think-
menthol. Give it to me.
Same shit.
Plug
It
it.
was the only it was either that or it was dark blue.
Wait.
It-
Yeah, no, that's not. All right, give
Permit.
give me one and give Kyle 2 of them.
I don't. I'm off the 6s.
What do you mean?
Quitting.
All right, give it
I
to
also
Fish.
have a treat for you.
Fish, move to your right with the
Sass?
mic.
Don't tell me it's cream soda.
I want my cream.
Fish,
soda.
by the way,
Bring the
were you here
Oh,
last
the
Friday,
mic,
Sass?
The mic with you.
Whoa. Oh, my God. Told you.
No.
Dwayne Reed.
Why would you
And
do
they had
Told you.
multiple
What?
different
Yes.
kinds.
Keep going.
Yes.
You're on
What?
in the TV
They actually have a
right
whole thing called Apple accessories.
This, by the way, is not blue
now.
whatsoever.
See how you're blocking
No,
the
it's
camera?
not.
It's
I have
not
a-
blue. It's
But it's you said you didn't want 3.
Thanks.
seafoam green.
All right, and then I
L
just have
for
a bunch
me.
of
A huge L for you.
Why?
Kyle said it's impossible to find those anywhere. And I think Rudy said you can get them at any Dwayne Reed. And Kyle said, no, go fucking try.
What else you got? Let's see it. By the way, Fish, do you know Fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've met.
Did you know that he was Topher Grace's voice double?
I don't. Who's that?
So for Grace.
Topher Grace?
Topher Grace.
So they would
Short
tag
for
Hamilton.
Christopher.
What?
What a fun way to be short for Christopher.
Eric Foreman
Yeah.
in that
Chris.
70s show.
70s
You
show.
don't know Topher Grace?
No.
You ever saw Black Klansman?
No, I did.
Okay. David
David
Duke.
Duke.
Oh, really?
All right, forget it.
Oh, now I've got a Halloween costume. Thank you.
Yeah. That's
I don't think you have to
You're
dress
already
up.
there.
great.
Yeah, you're doing it
David
right
Duke.
now.
Yes.
Who are you for Halloween?
You don't know
Christopher
him,
Grace as
Sass?
David Duke.
Oh, thank you, Sass. I thought maybe you wouldn't. But
Oh, you got the cream
appreciate it.
He looks familiar.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Same voice.
Bless me, KB.
All right.
Top me off.
What else we got, Sass?
Well, I just got a bunch of different sodas.
Yeah,
TJ,
grab me a
they didn't
soda
have
for
any squirt, but I got you a Sprite. I don't know if that's the same.
That's the same.
No.
Sass, you did a really good job, man.
Yeah.
And then I just got a bunch of.
Ooh, menthol.
Toss me what you think
Squirt
I'd
was a
like.
crazy ask anyway.
Well, what about the salmon
what I
with the
wanted.
lemon?
And there's a cherry.
What about the snacks?
Hit me with that.
Got a lot of sodas.
What about
Can
the
I have some of that, Nick?
This and the Zins was $50.
What about the snacks?
the
Yeah,
snacks?
sweet.
I just got a random here. Someone take it.
Yeah, just
Pass
pass
him
them
down.
down.
We'll pass him down.
Job, Sass.
Eight wants cherry vanilla.
We gotta start painting.
Yeah, we do. Holy
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
it's 2
Oh,
o'clock
yeah.
already.
It is.
Yeah.
When do
Maybe
y'all-
Fridays can
when do you guys have to
really.
leave?
I'm leaving at 3:30.
No, you're not.
Yeah, me and Casey are leaving at 3:30.
No, you're not.
We have something to do at 3:30.
What are you guys doing?
I'm taking her to eat for her birthday.
Oh.
Where are you guys eating?
It sounds stupid now to say
Sonic.
it out loud.
You're going to Sonic?
Yes, we're going to Sonic. How'd you know that?
Is TJ just?
Tell
Oh,
you that?
no, you don't have your headphones on.
Oh, he
TJ
said- oh.
Sonic.
Fuck.
The one outside Secaucus?
Yes.
I know that one very well.
Yes.
I've lurked in
Wait,
that
so
lot
I'm not
many a
invited?
times.
You're not going to leave. Yes, you're invited. You're absolutely invited.
Are we all invited?
No, because you're not going to Pennsylvania.
No, he can go. He can
Brandon?
go to the Sonic and
Thank you.
Secaucus and come back.
I just want to go to Sonic.
It's Sonic's
I
in.
don't need it. I don't need it. Have yourself a Sprite.
Great chip dice at that
Oh no,
Sonic.
that's
Tell us
for
Sonic.
TJ. For TJ.
Oh shit, yeah, that's TJ's. TJ,
What
come
about
in here.
the snack sass?
Also,
Let's-
there's enough soda. I mean, not everyone.
Spoon
needs a
ad,
whole
Brandon,
bottle of
'cause you're the
soda.
only one not drinking.
Snacks. I got 3D Crunch, nacho cheese,
For me.
Scorchin' BB.
Oh, almost.
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 You said you were gonna
Pringles.
get pizza.
Nikki,
Pringles.
I got
Those are
the
delicious.
twisted.
Oh my God,
Fritos.
Sass!
Or I might have gotten 2 twisted. Fritos.
Sash.
Oh my,
did
he
it.
crushed.
And then I got more Doritos.
Oh, the
crushed.
purple bag's the
Oh.
best.
And I got some club crackers.
Yeah,
That's a
you
great
did.
KB.
That's
For
great.
KB to make some.
Because we're ritzed out.
We need another bottle of Henny.
No.
Sash, you fucking did this, dude.
Speaking of crushing, look at my shirt. I'm wearing Roback's quarter zip. It looks good. Yes,
you
Kyle.
guys can-
Yes, thank you very much. Roback's performance polos are the only polos we wear. The fit is perfect. The collars never lose their shape. They're perfect for a night out or a day on the links. They also got into shorts with their performance shorts, which are awesome. They have their joggers, their hoodies, their Q-zips. They got all of it. So use the code YAK on roback.com for a generous 20% off your first purchase through the end of the week. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all polos, quarter zips, and hoodies with code YAK. Make sure to jump on Roback's new print polos to have you looking fresh and feeling good.
Speaking of Prince,
What are you doing?
Big Cat, the only time
Oh.
that we've actually talked, I remember
it's
the first
TJ.
time that we talked. I was sitting at my desk. You walked over and you were wearing a shirt with an Italian flag printed on it.
Yeah.
And I said, you said something like, "Oh, a nice shirt." And you said, "Yeah, my son is a
Quarter
quarter
Italian. Yeah.
And
If I could say WAP, you know.
yeah.
What's
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
Dago. These
Yeah.
fucking Italian. These greasy fucking Italians.
You can say it.
N-word.
I'm allowed to say,
You say that.
And then,
Only hatefully. Only hatefully.
only hatefully.
and then,
Not
and then,
in a nice way.
and then I said, "Oh, I have a son too." And you said, "Is he Italian?" And I went, "No." And then you walked away.
Yeah. Well, you.
Whoa,
It
what?
wasn't in. It was. We were talking about how we could say slurs towards Italians, and then you were like, "Well, I have a son."
Yeah, I was more just trying to make conversation.
Yeah.
I met you before.
How old's your son?
He's 6. Just
When did you have him? When you were 12?
You only have one. You have one kid or
Wait,
two?
Just one. Yeah.
Just one.
Yeah, he was born in my senior year of high school. I was.
Oh.
Yeah, I was 18.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you were kind of right.
Yeah, I was on it.
Where does he live?
He lives in Toronto with his mom and her parents, and
Love it.
I go back and
They never go to Bolton.
no, they don't go to Bolton.
But not Italian.
Not Italian.
Sorry, I can't help you. I hate the kid.
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding. That's awesome.
So wait, Fish, you have a cool voice. You dress cool when you were fucking in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
God.
so hard
Cooler
in
than
high
all of
school.
us.
He made.
Yeah,
Cooler
the
than all
harder
of
you
us.
yes.
So when did you conceive? Junior year?
Summer
Guess
going
it
into
was-
senior?
Yeah, going into senior year. Yeah.
That rules, dude.
Conceived is a hilarious way to put it.
Was it a congrats thing?
Yeah. We're good now. It's been 6
yeah,
years.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
And he's
We're good.
probably chill.
A delight.
Oh, he's great. No, he's
Right.
awesome.
He's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
got great vibes.
He's great. He's awesome.
Canadian. He's probably chill as hell.
And he's Fish's son.
And he's probably about to be in kindergarten with Drake's son.
He is in first grade. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn. What a G.
Interesting.
Unbelievable.
You want to sit, Fish?
Yeah. Are you guys painting? Are you guys painting?
Yeah, we're gonna paint, but we have a stool too. Until let's start painting.
Let's start
Yeah,
painting.
we should probably start painting.
Who's going first?
I thought we were waiting for something.
Should we spin the wheel or
Let's spin the wheel.
Let's spin the wheel, see who goes first, and then Fish
take
can
another
sit.
shot?
Are we taking
sipping?
another
I
shot?
like Fish a lot.
Yeah, pass.
Roan, are you doing another shot? I feel like I can't do it alone. I need.
Cream soda is
I'm-
not good with it. It's not as good as
No?
the Pepsi.
No, Hennessy, not for me. Gonna go out there and say it.
Racist.
Wait, I
A little
can't.
bit, yeah.
I can't go first or second. So I have to do Friday, Monday.
No,
shots, but I'll
but
be back.
I just don't like.
What do you have to do?
I do money shots every Friday at 2:15. So
What?
it's only like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Who do you money shot?
I do money shots with.
I saw those pictures
Kelly
at the
Reagan.
game yesterday.
Actually,
Yeah.
the very Steven, when we were in the gambling cave last night watching the game, Jersey Jerry just didn't know who Kelly in Vegas was. And he was like, "Damn, Steven pulls."
I think a lot of people thought that was your wife.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, are you in solidarity with Tom going to get divorced as well?
No, definitely not.
Not really you'll do a bad diet, but you won't get
In
divorced
the trenches
with
with him?
Correct.
That's fucked up.
What if he adds divorce to TB12 method?
I'm only following the eating portion. Not
I mean, that
necessarily
is
stretching.
like probably a good way to lose weight.
Yeah, true.
Divorce?
You could see it on his
Ultimate
his body.
heartbreak.
Divorce definitely makes you lose
Ton of
weight.
weight.
I don't know. I'd say gain.
No.
You could go either
Once
way.
I get divorced, I'm going straight to the Haagen-Dazs, baby.
No, because you have like crippling.
You gotta get.
Oh.
You gotta try to get hot again.
Yeah, we do have a veteran here
You do
of
go
divorce.
through it, Kai.
I always forget you're a veteran of divorce.
Yeah, I am. Yep. Lived in my aunt's basement in Delco for 2 years afterwards.
2 years, wow.
Yep.
Would you
Where in Delco?
Did you gain weight or lose
Wholesome.
weight?
Gained. No, actually, I gained, but then I lost aggressively.
Exact. Yeah, I think that's how it
girl.
goes. I think it could,
Yep.
but I think it could go both ways. I think you could lose and then gain a lot.
It was a roller coaster. I'll tell
Yeah.
you that much. It was a roller coaster.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, Steven, hop on, buddy.
Yeah.
No,
I had
I'll
a glow
pass.
Hey, do you
up.
want to have those abs or not?
What if I told you if you got divorced for 6 months, the Bucks would win the Super Bowl?
Can't do that.
Che, I have an actual
Ride or die.
question. What was worse? This game they played the Ravens, right?
Yeah.
Or the Panthers game?
Panthers game.
Really?
Yeah, by a lot.
I think it would be. I think it was this.
No, because Steven deluded himself. He's like, I saw some things last night.
No, the first half was really fun.
Of
I mean,
this
we didn't
game?
score enough, but like we're winning, vibes were high. Yeah, it was cool.
I texted you guys and I was like, all my bets are about to hit.
Yeah.
Then I had shows and then I got off stage and all of my bets had lost.
No, I knew they were going to lose. I texted Steven in like the second
He
quarter.
did.
I was like, they're going to lose. Because they
I said
they
in my
had
halftime update. I
they
said
had an
it's-
opening script that was perfect, and then everything else sucked.
Yep.
They suck now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
disappointing.
we're wildly
Bad.
underperforming.
Yeah, bad.
If the Panthers win this week, are they in first in the
They
division?
are.
If the
Whoever
Saints
wins that
also
game.
lose,
Atlanta or
Saints
Carolina.
also lose.
Okay.
Which they
Saints have to
will.
lose for them to be in first sole possession.
Who are the Eagles playing?
Steelers.
Oh, okay.
Easy dub.
Facts.
Dude,
That's
You're
easy.
a Bills fan.
Oh, I'm an Eagles fan and a Bills fan.
Eagles
I can't.
fan.
I always forget.
I watched
you
my.
might have a
Bills.
great Super Bowl. This
Oh yeah, it is tough because I'm also a Patriots fan.
And a Cowboys fan.
No, I'm not a Cowboys fan. I actually felt a lot of shame wearing this sweatshirt today, especially with like the Phillies.
Stop wearing it then.
I had to drop off my laundry. I had no clothes, so I'm wearing shorts. It's like 40 degrees out.
It's beautiful out.
It is a nice day. Let's
40
see who's,
Where's
let's see who's
Zah?
painting first. He's not here.
He's not here.
So
Yeah, I
gotta
don't
paint
understand that.
You
Someone
have to
else.
paint Zoff from memory, dude.
So Brandon and I are going to paint each other, and TJ's going to be out.
Who am I? But I was supposed to paint Brandon.
Oh,
So am I painting KB now?
who was I supposed to paint?
You're
Zah?
still messed up.
I was supposed to paint Zah.
Yeah, KB was a
All right, so why don't you guys paint each other, and me and Brandon will paint each other?
And who's Roan painting?
Why don't you guys paint
Hey.
each other and me and
Bro.
Brandon can?
Yeah, this is
still paint
brilliant.
each
This is
other?
perfect.
Okay, fine.
It's perfect.
Can we bring the Eagles
No, I'd rather
here,
paint
or do we
Brandon.
have to go
I
out
had
there?
that-
Brandon's way easier to
Out
paint.
there?
I had an
Okay.
idea for TJ that I can still do with Brandon.
All
You
right.
should draw it.
All right, I'll do KB.
Is that more insulting to me or TJ?
Neither, but it's a nude painting. I don't know what your dick and balls look like.
You
I
know
have
what
to
my
just
dick and
guess.
So out there are smocks. We have to reuse the smocks. There's only 3, but then everyone has their own like little
What
paint.
are we like 2
dish.
years old? Why do I have to use?
I mean, you
smoke?
Why
don't
do we
have
need
to, but if
smocks?
you want to protect your
Also, look at the
clothes.
size of the.
I was expecting a big canvas.
Check these.
No,
they were gonna be able to make a
it's
big
like that
mess.
own one, 8x8.
8x8.
I just grabbed this shirt off the pile.
That's like what you buy a toddler when they're painting. In
Okay.
8x8.
Let's spin.
So it's 20 minutes, and then what is it? Once you guys finish, is it
Me and you,
we
Kate.
vote on whose is better,
All right.
and then the loser
Oh,
takes
that's
2
us.
Get
shots?
to painting.
I have to pee
We
first.
can do a poll, right?
A pen or a pencil to draw out first.
TJ, you
I'm
can
gonna
pull up a
down
chair.
I'll go get you.
All right. So Nick and Kate.
Ah!
Henny Friday.
Ah! Okay. Ooh, that was much. That was a little much.
It's worse. The Pepsi is better. The Pepsi is
I would just go Coke. Yeah.
I got Cherry Coke Zero.
Yeah, me too. Cheers. I don't know why.
Fish, do another trick.
Ooh, that's good. That's
It
good.
could be the same
It's
trick.
not bad.
Can I do a
Can you do a shove it in those? I don't want you to rip up your shoes.
Yeah, I can do a shove it in.
All right.
Shove it.
It's a big skateboard.
Oh! Whoa.
That's my biggest fear.
Might be the Henny talking.
Oh,
That is
scrappy.
Definitely the Henny.
All right, sit down, Fish. Sit in Nick or Kate's.
Is that your skateboard?
Let's get someone else in here, too.
Can I take your skateboard
Hennessy
for a
Joe.
quick
We got to get
joyride?
Hennessy Joe in here.
All right, get
Francis
Hennessy
was
Joe.
lurking for a little bit.
Yeah,
Get
get Francis in
get
here.
He's
Francis
dressed
in here.
up.
Get
I'll go board over to him and get him. Can I ride your board
over.
down the hallway?
Yeah, go ahead.
I would love to.
Get Hennessy Joe too. He's in the control room.
Hennessy Joe.
He's in the equipment room where all the cameras are.
I gotta step out, but I'll be back by like 2:45.
All right, cool. Thank you, Steven. See you in half an hour.
So yeah, skateboarding is like a passion of mine.
Yeah?
Big Cat, I wanted to ask you about something.
Yeah.
That's more of a comment than a question. I think there's a gap in Barstool's market around extreme sports.
I'd agree.
We do have an Instagram page called Barstool X. Has like 500,000 followers.
Really?
They have not posted since February.
Yeah.
What do
It's
you
Gone
think about
Patrol
a
rebranded.
skateboarding podcast or an extreme sports podcast revolving around
I think
athletes?
what we should do is we should do it step by step.
Revive the Instagram.
Revive the Instagram first, and then see if it grows, and then we can go from there.
Either of them are where they were supposed to be.
Okay. I think that's the plan. So I think we got to get you the Instagram. It hasn't posted since February, so we got to get
TJ
you.
just
the
said it rebranded.
Instagram.
Right? Is that true, TJ?
No, it was
used to
Gone
be
Patrol.
Gone Patrol.
I'm guessing they
At
post
some point they rebranded.
other people's extreme
Right.
sports. I think you should only be allowed to post
No, he should
internally.
No, we should. It should be
Originals.
Fish gets control of the Instagram. If he can grow it, then we'll see. Like, okay, we've got an audience here.
Yeah, it's submission based right now. I think there's a lack in original content.
Exactly.
Right.
You can grow with
So
taking
let's
other
do
people's
it.
shit.
I'll talk to Gaz.
But
Get you the keys to the account, especially if it's dormant, and if you can grow it, then we'll have another conversation.
Yeah.
That sounds good, right?
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, because I think it would be stupid to just hop into a podcast because obviously there's a lot like once we realize okay, there's Fish knows his shit and he's growing this account. Francis, you got to drink some Hennessy.
Okay.
Yeah, sit on down. Do you know Fish?
Yeah, we met a
Did
couple
you know
times.
that he's Topher Grace's voice double?
Apparently.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Talk a little bit, Fish.
Put on the headphones, Francis.
Do you want me to sit here?
Yeah.
What's a line from
Oh, that's
It's Always
perfect.
70s?
Just you just talking.
It's always 70s. It's always 70s in Philadelphia.
It's always 70s in Philadelphia.
So they start at 2:10.
Yeah, sure.
So they have 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You have 16 more minutes.
Apparently, I sound like Topher Grace.
You hearing it or no?
I'm not familiar enough with
Drink
his
some
voice.
Hennessy. Drink some Hennessy and then.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Brandon
Pour some?
used to have it.
Can I have some of that?
Pour him up a little bit, Fish.
Hey now.
Just got my Twitter deactivated.
For what?
Oh, what?
Got a
Really?
DMCA strike.
For what? The Fox News clip?
Yeah. In that they had the clip of Katy Perry blinking, which
Oh, Katy Perry's team did that.
no, it was Storyful
Oh.
in Dublin, Ireland.
Huh.
You talk to Gaz?
Yeah.
It's just like a 2-week or a 2-day thing.
I have no idea.
it's
This has
permanent.
never happened to me.
Days.
It's
Permanent.
no. It's no. It's
No,
not
that's
permanent.
permanent.
You just
It'd be
say
permanent.
you just go on and accept that you have a strike, and then you get your account.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
It
on,
says I
log-
need. It says I need to contest it.
No.
Yeah, you have to
Get them to
appeal it.
You can
retract it.
contest- You can contest it if you want.
The bottom line is you'll get it back. It's just a strike.
Contest is dangerous.
Yeah, contest is dangerous. That's what TJ said. What are you doing, Brandon?
Why is contesting?
Why'd you take the Hennessy
I
away
don't
from
know why.
Francis?
So the way YouTube's works is if
Pour
you
'em
contest,
some.
it goes back to the DMCA claimer, and if they say yeah, it's DMCA claim, then you get a strike, and then you get in permanent trouble.
Oh.
Francis, did you have any questions for Fish?
So Fishes, did you tell them about your formal Friday thing?
Yeah. I walked in. That was kind of the
Nice.
intro. Yeah. Dress up Fridays. I
Did you have any questions for Francis?
No.
Yeah.
You have a very good look. It's a very anachronistic look.
Thank you.
God damn.
I don't know what that
Big
word
one.
means,
That's
but
a big
thank you.
one.
About anachronistic.
Out of place in time.
Yeah. I think a lot of people look really good in like 1920s, 1930s clothing. I feel like that's gonna.
I don't think that's anachronistic though. People wear throwback wear all the time.
But unironically.
I was talking to Francis.
He's dressing. He's dressing like the 70s, right?
Yeah.
Like in a movie when there's an anachronism, something
You're
that
basically a human period piece.
you're a period.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of my wardrobe consists of like this kind of clothing.
Sass, were you and Francis with one another last night?
We were. Just guys having fun.
Boys, I've got humbled trying to go to a comedy show.
Oh, where'd you go? The cellar?
Yeah, I just waited in
kicked
line
out?
for an hour. No,
Yeah.
no.
Who was there last night? I heard there was a crazy line.
Well, Gillis, but like I was just trying to go to any because my friends are in town. I just wanted something to do.
Why'd you come see me and Francis?
You don't. It was sold out.
What?
It was sold out.
I asked
wasn't
you
it?
where it was. I went to the website. I didn't want to be the guy asking you, "Hey, can you get 4 people in?"
You don't want to be the guy asking 2 of your friends who are on the show.
I know that's
Go
kind of a
support them.
bitch to do.
I mean,
So that we got redirected to the line that for the people without reservations, and they made it seem like we would get in because we were in the front. There's several people behind us, and then the out no.
Yeah, that happens a good bit at the cellar. That happened to Owen recently too.
Whatever.
and Owen's a high-powered player in the comedy scene.
It's the same face I'm making.
So gross, dude. It's
really
so
bad.
fucking bad. And the cream soda makes it worse, Fish. That's your first DMCA strike, saying that the cream soda was going to elevate the Hennessy. It's making it significantly more syrupy and worse.
You're mixing
Yeah,
it,
the
or
cream
you
soda is
chasing?
terrible.
I tried to mix it, but now and then Brandon topped me off, so now it's mostly Hennessy and just a little bit of cream
I think I'm
soda,
just gonna chase.
which is like the same thing as getting like a pump of caramel in your Starbucks order or
Can we
whatever.
go find you another liquor to put in there?
No, I'll drink some of this, one of your cherry colas or some shit like that. Sass, let me get one of your colas.
Dude, Zins are so gross.
Yeah.
Which one did you put in there?
Pretty gross.
At the A&W.
Oh, well, that's no shots to A&W, but yeah, that's not the right cream soda.
You're saying that you got this rare Canadian cream soda that's just a step above all the other cream
It's
sodas.
Crush cream soda. It's
Crush?
the purple can Crush cream sodas. That's the only brand that really works. It's
Who's
not
your-
as syrupy as maybe that one.
Who's your football team?
I'm not really a big football guy.
Yeah.
The Argonauts?
They're like the best 2 artists by far.
Nick is really good.
Yeah.
Kate is very good as well. So
I have a funny story about the Argos actually. The Argonauts, the Argos. So
You guys think this is actually going to be funny or no before he goes in? We'll see, because he already said it's going to be a funny story. Do you think it will be funny?
Okay, how about I preface it? I have a story about the Argonauts.
okay, Roan, to answer your question, I have high hopes for Fish,
Yeah.
but I think this is the story that I start to turn on him.
Really?
Yeah.
Francis, what do you think? You think it'll be funny?
I want to help. I hope so. I'm rooting for you.
I guess
no pressure.
Funny might have been the wrong word, but I have a story about the Argonauts. That's,
Okay. So should we prepare to laugh or no?
You
have to wait and
you
see.
can back out right now.
Yeah.
You can. You can eject
Now
on
the
this story.
pressure's on.
Jesus Christ! If you end up telling this story, good for you. It's terrifying.
That's what I'm saying.
This is a moment where am I a gambler? Do I double down?
Yes.
You are.
Yeah. I mean, traditionally, I'm not a gambler.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out of the story.
No. Fuck.
There you go. It was a funny story.
You just took the deal on Deal or No Deal.
Which is probably smart, dude.
All right, so you backed out, but if you were to tell the story, what would it have been?
When I was in high school, I went
That was
But
easy.
now it doesn't need to be funny.
Yeah, no, now
No,
it can
no,
just be
exactly.
whatever,
We
yeah.
saved you from yourself,
Yes.
to be honest.
Yes.
when I was in high school, I was at a New Year's party, and the girl's house who we were at, her father was a big sports memorabilia fan. Just had a ton of sports memorabilia, and me and a good friend of mine were throwing this football around throughout the party. We're having a couple of drinks, fine, and eventually at the end of the night, mom comes home, says, "All right, everybody get out, go home." So we leave, and as I leave, I still have the football in my hand. I'm not really thinking about it. I wake up the next morning, and it was the like game-winning touchdown football thrown in the Grey Cup, the 100th Grey Cup win that the Argonauts won, signed by the entire team. And I woke up and it was just in my room. And I woke up to several text messages from this girl saying like, "Hey, I saw you on the camera in my house. I need you to give me the football back." And she's like, "It's okay. Like, it'll be anonymous. Like, I won't say anything." So I went back to her house and just left it on her doorstep. And
Okay,
That was a good-
yeah.
That was a good story.
It was a good story, but also very good. You backed out on the funny aspect.
Yes, that was just a factual.
That was just a really interesting.
a good high school party story or
Right.
whatever.
I did check eBay to see what maybe some of those.
And what do you
balls were
think?
going
What
for.
would have gone for?
Well, it's a one of one though. You wouldn't have got away with it. It's like selling a painting that you stole from the Louvre or something. Like there's no way that there's going to be other ones of those online.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't check too hard, but I guess you can reference other footballs with similar stature.
Here's what I would have done. I would have just said, "Hey guys, I accidentally stole the Grey Cup championship football."
How do you
leave? Then we're like, "What?"
How do you accidentally steal something?
Well, it seems
Sounds
like you
like
accidentally
Like you accidentally stole it.
Is
Well,
that
I
what
mean,
you
in
did?
hindsight, like I stole it. Like I think everyone else would look at that and go, "You stole a football. You're just an idiot." But I don't know if anyone would say if I went to court and said I accidentally stole something, that probably wouldn't be a good defense.
I accidentally stole a yogurt one time from a Wawa, and I was just shit-faced drunk. I was just obliterated, and I just took it and walked out, and I got caught by the cops. And there was a kid who went to my high school who was gay who tried to save me, and I didn't put together that he was trying to save me. I just thought that he was trying to get me home. And so I was like, "Find me my friends." Dude, I thought that this guy was taking advantage of me, but he was really just saving me because I accidentally stole a yogurt. So I think accidental steals happen.
Yeah,
I accidentally stole in 2nd grade. I went to the cafeteria. I had never bought lunch before. I thought lunch was free. And I stole a bag of chips. And then, the
Mac Brown
principal called me
Yeah.
to the office.
Yeah.
He made a fool out of me.
I used to not use the shopping cart when I wrote a blog about it back in the day. I used to not use a shopping cart whenever I went to the grocery store because I was pretty much shopping for myself, and I always thought I moved quicker. But also, I did. I moved very quick. You know, like when you have a shopping cart,
You're slow.
you're slow.
You naturally walk slow with
Right.
a shopping cart.
Right. So I moved very fast without a shopping cart, but it would also lead me to probably once a month I would just end up stealing a bottle of hot sauce or a pound of roast beef because I'd stuff stuff into my pockets. So I guess I just stole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at some point in your life, it's the best decision is to steal.
Right.
Not
I
at
stole,
most.
I stole one time, and it was with Roan.
What did we take?
You forced me to steal.
What did we take?
We're at a Wawa.
What did we take?
You said you kept on taking things and putting them in my bag.
What?
Random beef jerky and cheese mixes.
I don't think that's true, but I did.
Oh, it is 100%.
I did used to do that.
I
used to do
remember
that a
waking
long
up
time
that
ago.
morning and I had 100 things of beef jerky.
We would steal.
Roan made me steal it.
We'd steal the whole box of premium crackers and be like, "These crackers are on premium." Steal 'em.
I like to call it gathering.
Yeah.
It's hunting and gathering. It's bringing it back to
squirrel
our
behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that is. What Wawa was that?
Hennessy gets you drunk.
Yeah, I'm I don't need this.
A little more, Francis. A little more.
Hey,
I'll have a little more.
Yeah, get a little more. Brandon, get Francis some Hennessy. Brandon.
Here, it's right there. I'll grab it.
Brandon's supposed to be the poor since he's not. He's just being he's like a surveyor. He's going back to plantation owner status.
Fisher's story reminds me sports memorabilia. When I was a kid, we moved to this new town, and there were all these new kids that I really liked and kind of wanted to fit in. But I was a little shyer back then, and
You're a ginger.
yeah, and I really wanted to impress them, and I think there was this really cool baseball park, and I actually borrowed a ball from my mom's boyfriend at the time, without really thinking about it because we'd lost the ball.
This is
The Sandlot. This is the exact plot of The Sandlot.
No, but I've heard him tell
I
this.
was thinking about this the
No,
entire
no,
time.
long
Yeah.
I've heard him tell this story.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There was
dog.
this big dog. Yeah, we had to
No.
hop over the fence.
He told the story. He had this long brim on his hat. He was telling me about it. It was funny looking.
Wrong. Guys are wrong.
I was waiting for someone. I was gonna make my own story, and I was just gonna say the plot of The Sandlot. I didn't know if anyone else was picking up on it.
That's
Go ahead.
exactly what I was.
That was what you were doing. I was gonna do the
You
exact
guys
same
got it
thing.
so
You shouldn't
much
have,
quicker.
you shouldn't have let him. You should have
Yeah.
called him
I
out.
would be able to get to the dog. I thought I'd be
Yeah.
able to get to the dog.
You
but-
played it off very well, and you were like my mom's boyfriend. Yeah, you played that
yeah,
off well.
Damn.
You should have let him finish.
It would've-
I didn't call him out. KB
Yes,
called
you-
him out first.
Brandon has that as his 5th ranked
Yeah, I got too excited.
You guys are
It was good.
too good. Too good.
Should
No,
have let
you-
it play out.
movie. Tell the story to Brandon.
Well, he needed to hear Fish's story.
Yeah,
It won't
that's
work on
true.
him.
Fuck.
Because Fish told a story about stealing sports memorabilia, and Brandon, I did something very similar. Although I was intending to give it back, but it was my mom's boyfriend at the time. He had this baseball, and I just moved in this new town, and these kids were really into like.
We're
I
off
love
the
it.
Hennessy.
I love it.
Drunk off
Yeah, I
Hennessy.
did a similar thing. One time I was like 3'9" and I was on the baseball team, and I hit a foul ball and it killed my best friend's mom. Bonked her in the head. She died.
Simon Birchster.
It was crazy. This one time, this lightning struck this phone wire, and the shoes just started glowing. And put them on, and
Yeah.
I brought my
It was
dog
insane.
to basketball practice one time. He started dunking.
Yeah, I was an A student, and my mom just kept on me like, get a B once. Now that's a deeply rooted Sandlot reference.
Oh damn.
Flopped though.
Well, they were all doing other movies at
I
that
know.
point.
I wanted to
so
go
you
back to
kinda
Sandlot.
wanted to go
I'm
back
still
to
stuck on
Sandlot.
Sandlot.
How much time are they going to be painting for?
Yeah, we feel like we didn't really plan
I
this
think-
out. We got like another
Can
2
we get
hours.
cams on?
I think we
their
got to do like
paintings
15
so we can
minutes,
see what
12
they do?
minutes.
There's a cam on it right there.
No. Henny's not paying for anything. We're just doing a paint battle.
Nick has Hennessy Fridays.
The wheel decided.
Cool.
Oh yeah, the wheel decided we're doing a paint battle where people have to paint each other naked.
What should I do for Stephen Che's painting? Should it be something? I want it to be easy, but also.
Maybe put Giselle in it.
How is he gonna
Sucking
know?
him off.
How am I gonna paint?
Giselle sucking him off.
Jay broke up the marriage.
Wow.
Holy
Okay, yeah. So Tom
shit.
Brady crying, Giselle sucking off Che,
Yeah.
and him like waving like a
Bucks flag.
a Saints flag or something like that.
Oh,
He
I
just
like
says,
it.
"Sorry, buddy. Sorry about your wife, buddy."
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Here's a nuanced question. Do you think that if Tom Brady retires midseason because the Bucks have been eliminated from playoff contention, that Giselle taking him back is more pathetic?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, now that it's officially divorced, I think he has to keep playing for like 3 more years.
Yeah, he can't go back to her, and he has to blame. He has built an excuse this year, I think. Because I think you're right. It is more
Yeah.
pathetic. It's definitely more pathetic.
I mean, I feel like there's got to be more problems than just the like. I mean, what they're not? Are they even gonna make the playoffs?
So Florio said on part of
Isn't
My
their
Take
season
today,
over in like 2 months?
He had a great conspiracy theory that I loved. That so remember there was the story about Tom Brady tampering the Dolphins tampering with Tom Brady came out. Florio thinks that Giselle didn't know about that. So Tom Brady was trying to go to Miami and not tell his family beforehand. And so Tom Brady took the time off in training camp right after the tampering story came out. That was the beginning
Wow,
of the
he was
end.
making a little power play.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, why would you tell your family?
Yeah.
Well, she would have been happy with Miami,
I
no?
think so. I don't know. Either way, he does have to play like 3 more years now.
I want to live in Tampa. Like, who the fuck wants to stay in Tampa Bay?
Just former wrestlers. That's
You know who?
the big
And
Tampa.
and everybody on the Lightning.
Yeah, they do have to live there.
I have a buddy, not to name drop, but I have a buddy who is on
Where'd
the
you meet
Lightning.
him?
College?
Where? College.
You know.
I do know.
Say where I went
Didn't
to college.
forget.
No.
Hartford.
Alex Killorn. He was in my basically my frat.
You could say it. It wasn't a frat.
Final Club.
Yeah, final.
Finals
It was
People
a
know
final.
that? Do people know that shit?
Yeah, Social
Yeah, of
Network. Dude,
course.
we've all
It's
seen the
Social
Social Network.
Of course.
He's a great guy, and he is from
Keep in touch with them.
yeah all the time.
Oh, nice.
He's from
They're
Toronto,
done.
and he
Toronto. So's Fish.
I think he's from Toronto. It might be from Montreal. Fuck, I don't know. Clearly, I'm not that close to
There's
him.
a big difference.
But he
6-hour difference.
Yeah.
He's in Tampa Bay, and he's like, I'll never not live here.
Really?
Yeah.
People that live there love it.
They love it.
Tax
It
break.
it's not a bad city.
I
I've
like
been
it
A
there.
lot, yeah.
I think it's fun.
A lot of strip club capital of the world.
A lot of people claim that it's like the murder capital.
I don't know,
All the
man. They
cities.
got
There's
a
different
lot
metrics.
of strip clubs.
All right.
Okay. Oh no. All right, so the painting reveal.
Hey,
We're gonna have to do this
did you go
fast.
3D with yours?
Brandon, put the
Wait,
mic
you
in
can't
front
put
of
the
them.
mic in front of them, Brandon. I didn't mean to snap at you like that.
Okay.
Oh,
paint-
I respected it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You
Who
hopped
wants
to
to
it.
reveal first?
Kate.
Okay. The paint's still a little.
I have a lot of dick.
Whoa!
What do you call it? Follow the yellow brick cock?
Oh my God,
Oh, that's
Kate,
good.
that's amazing.
I like how you went 3D.
I did
with
go
the cum.
3D.
And it looks exactly like my face.
Oh fuck. And Kate or Nick?
I think I like how she chopped off the lower half.
So I got her titties right. I know that.
What's it resting on?
Sucks
So
because
I made the bend of the dick before I finished the legs, and so I was like, "Fuck, a dick couldn't bend like that," so it's on a box.
But yeah, it looks like it's on a yoga block.
Oh, fuck.
The slope of it's incredible. I like that you both made these long, marvelous, bendy dicks.
They
One
shouldn't have
obviously-
been first.
sucks that
Oh,
everyone's gonna be worse.
Yeah, not bad. Good shit.
I said
yeah,
that. I
those
was
are both
like,
incredible.
And so we're going to sell those or what?
Yeah, we gotta sell them.
I think
I'd
those
say
will be our
Go
two
with 10-minute
highest.
limits now.
Yeah, 10-minute limits. TJ, I just sent you a TikTok of the girl clearing the
We
air
got
from
10
the-
minutes now?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a new update?
Yeah, new update. Those are great. Can I get a picture of both?
Look how much we painted each other's faces to look alike.
Spin it again. Who? Spin the wheel. Let's see who's next.
Snap me again.
Huh?
That was fun. That was such a treat. I guess we'll lead them.
Look at the camaraderie they have after they just
They're
put down
friends
each
now.
other's
Guys, I don't
dicks.
know who's gonna watch this,
Anyway.
but if you've seen my recent videos about being catfished, please watch this because I need to clear the air so I can stop getting attacked by Barstool
Hello.
fans and like old men who are calling me ugly. I had no clue until I posted this TikTok who Jeff Nadu, whatever Barstool guy, I have no idea who he is. I'm an 18-year-old girl. I don't know why I would know who that is and why I would like
Yo.
make up a catfishing story and use his picture. So I'm not lying. Please stop attacking me. This is a picture my roommate took of my phone when I opened the Snapchat because we were freaking out.
no
Like,
way.
oh my God, I got catfished. This is my raw reaction. I don't think this Jeff guy actually was the person catfishing me. I think the Snapchat I got was like fake. I don't know how they did it, but I think whoever catfished me made like a fake Snapchat somehow and used this Jeff guy's picture because he thought it was funny or something. I talked to someone at Barstool and I told them I did not mean to cause any harm, so please
Oh, no
stop attacking me, guys.
Wait,
hey
is
guys,
the
I
whole
don't know
thing-
who's
All
gonna
right,
watch
so no harm and definitely don't attack her. She did nothing wrong. The story is funny.
Yes.
She who's taking it seriously is a loser.
Yeah, how is she?
People attacked her for being a bad storyteller, perhaps.
Oh, yeah, we did talk shit on that.
Happens to me every fucking time I come on.
Yeah.
You really dominated the conversation with your story. That was beautiful, and
They don't know what
That we all added to and
Descriptive.
asked
I don't know why I did that. I regret it.
Why?
Huh?
We only speak in like 2-second increments.
yeah.
I've learned.
So
I'm gonna be
that
better.
was just
good.
I'm gonna be better.
All right, let's spin the wheel to see who's going next. Don't let anyone get you down, Francis.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Fish told his story and it sucked.
Everybody likes
Tell
a
a shitty
victim.
story while we were
All right,
gone.
KB, me and
I love a good story.
nope, Brandon.
Go,
and
Sass.
Brandon
All right,
and Zach.
no, it's
Yeah.
me and you.
Me and you. Oh.
No, my story was redacted.
The story that was an interesting story. I like.
Francis, come sit over here.
So, if you want any pointers for painting, go pencil first, and then just paint over top of it.
That's what I was gonna.
Yeah. I don't think Kate drew with pencil first. I think she just freeballed and she was good.
I was going to just do one of those paintings where you have like a bunch of dots on a painting and then you squeegee down and it makes some kind of cool design. I just didn't have a squeegee, though. I felt like a fucking idiot because I didn't have a squeegee.
Francis, you don't have Henny.
I do, right here. This is my second cup.
What are they doing?
What?
Oh, Brandon's wondering if he's taking his pants off.
What is he?
He's thinking about it.
Look at the curve up of Brandon's left titty.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good titty.
It's like a woman's titty from a foregone era. It's how women's titty used to look before we had access to so much food and sustenance.
Dan's pants are so close to the color of his skin.
know, he looks
that
naked, yeah.
You
Whoa.
could think he was naked.
And the way that the stomach kind of rests on top of the pant, it looks like the only thing bringing you back to reality is the wrinkle in the pant.
You know, these are the antics that make me realize why people really love this show so much.
Well, we love that, but we also love a good yarn, brother. So why don't you spin us one?
I'm not spinning any
Spin
yarns.
a yarn.
Not spinning any yarns.
Keeping it on the spool. I love spools, dude.
Viva la spool, brother.
Viva la
Let's
spool.
fucking rip a yarn for us. Give us a nice fucking. I like your storytelling style. I feel like that's
it's good.
and it's also something that this show
Every
doesn't have.
non-moron liked the story.
Yeah, you're. I think you're thinking of the moron.
I think
You're such an overthinker. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yes, I am. One of my the guys who spoke at my wedding, who is a very neurotic Jew, and he's sort of he complimented me because he was like, Francis, doesn't look like a neurotic Jew, but he has the sort of mentality
Neuroses.
of one, which maybe means that I'm actually an athletic stud.
I've said this before. I've never chilled with you without you texting me and apologizing after.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure where that comes from, but I just feel like I owe everyone an apology all the time.
So does Kate.
Oh, I do that.
Kate, but she does apologize all the time.
I move through life feeling like a burden on every time we're done with the yak. I'm like, I'm like a charity case. They shouldn't let me in here. I'm sorry, guys.
Catholicism, dude. It's definitely Catholicism.
That might be
Yeah,
it.
it's gotta be.
But Francis, were you raised Catholic like that?
No, I just paid
Damn.
for a lot of abortions.
Yeah, which is the
He
way.
does.
I didn't.
Fish.
Fish has a 6-year-old.
Damn.
And he's 24.
Fish, that's insane.
You don't
That's
actually-
I want
He
to
does,
react.
and he's
differently.
24.
I never know where you guys are fucking with me.
No, he told me and I went right to his Instagram and fact checked him.
Yeah.
You have a child?
I do a 6 years
24.
old.
Like a
You're
fucking
24?
Big,
I'm 23.
big kid.
You became a father at 17?
So conceived when I was 17, born when I was 18.
The kid's 6.
Oh my god.
And he's 23.
Dude, tell me about the process of coming to terms with that at that age for you.
Coming to terms is it's good diction.
Yeah,
So I was in high school. It was a one-night stand.
What?
I didn't really know her. Yeah, no, actually, okay, to preface all of this, I'm in a great spot in my life.
Of course.
Of
course.
I'm fantastic.
You don't even have to say that.
Are you with the mother of your child?
No, we were never really together.
She's in Canada right now. He's in New
That's
York.
kind of fly. But
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a one-night stand?
what the?
Yeah, she
That's
was
Drake shit.
Was this before
Tell me
you
if
stole
I'm-
the football
you
or
don't have
after?
to answer.
after.
You don't have to answer this. Was this your virginity fuck?
No.
Of course not.
How far off? How far off was it
Years.
from that?
He'd been fucking for years.
I lost my virginity when I was like 14. Yeah.
He's the goat, dude.
Christ, dude, what's the matter with you? No wonder you got pregnant when you were.
It was time. He was ready. He'd
Uh,
fucked enough. He was ready to settle down.
Yeah, no, it just kind of happened.
Sorry, he was cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, he blows the stickiest loads, the densest
That's the thing,
fucking
it has to be super sticky, right?
Yeah, you could hang lots of sort of art on the wall with this.
silly putty ass
Jackson
loads.
Pollock.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're a fucking nerd.
Yeah, we are.
All right, so yeah, so how'd you find out?
I was I was coming back from a school field trip.
Dad coming back from a
Did you have a chaperone with you?
I was on a field trip and I came home.
That's the only time that's ever happened.
You were coming back from the Anne Frank Memorial.
Yeah, they went
That's
to the Tenement
insane.
Museum.
Oh god.
Oh shit, they were at the apple orchard.
Shaker Village.
Yeah, we were coming back from a field trip and she texted me a picture of the pregnancy test that was positive, and
That was it? No.
Were you on the bus? Were you on the school
yeah, I was.
bus?
Or the
was
school
on
bus
the
leaving the zoo.
Yeah, I was on the bus coming home.
What was the
day
field
ever?
trip? This was the best.
I was on the bus coming back to the school where my mom was gonna pick me up,
Where was the field trip?
and we were in Buffalo.
Cool.
So we came back and she told me, and I wasn't sure if it was true or not. I just wasn't sure.
Bitches do lie.
or not even that, just like, maybe it's a false positive, maybe it's like I just didn't know enough information at the time. And so I got off the bus. My mom was there, picked me up. I got in the car, and pretty much immediately I was like, hey, I got to tell you something. And so I told her immediately. I was like, because I already knew, like, I watched enough movies, like, this was something I definitely needed someone else to deal with. Like, I needed someone else to help me with this.
You were a child.
Yeah, I was 17. Like, I was like, this is, and I had no idea what was gonna happen. So yeah, I told her, and obviously she was shocked, as she should be. If she wasn't, that would be a very different story.
Of course, my boy.
Right.
So yeah, so
you've been fucking since 14.
What decade were you wearing when you told her?
80s.
1880s.
It was a Friday. I was wearing 50s gear.
It was straight 1990s.
You got the text on the bus. Did you like tell your boys?
No. I was definitely not
Talk for the rest of the time.
Hey, guess who's about to be a dad on the bus?
Yeah, I stood up in congratulations.
Yeah.
Just, like, pumped my fist in the air. No. Yeah, so I told her, and kind of there.
You are so much mentally stronger than I am.
That's nuts.
I would be free.
I would also never tell my mom.
No.
Until the baby was alive and born. That's when I would tell my
stand
mom.
on that.
Yeah.
I don't want to get
Until the baby was alive.
I don't want to get really dark, but I think at that age, if I get that text, someone's dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of the three of you.
You're the ultimatum.
Either me or her. I don't know. So that's not.
Probably both.
We're not a family.
It's a triple homicide.
Yeah, probably.
Suicide double.
Yeah, someone's dead.
Anyway, so my mom was super supportive in terms of like, just like, how are you doing? How are you? I care about you. I want to know what you're doing. We got to figure this out. Is it yours? All that kind of thing. So eventually, as time went on. Okay. Let me back up actually. So this part is sort of the juicy part of the story. So a couple months in, me and her were not really communicating very much, and she posted on Facebook and tagged me, like, in the first line was like, at Elliot Fish is, the father of my child.
Damn, bro, it sounds like an Elliot Page movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About Elliot.
Yeah, right.
Topher Grace will star me in this movie.
Yeah.
And so she tagged me on Facebook, and so I had like friends, teachers, like all my community basically just like coming asking me like, "Hey, is this true?" Like,
Is that the wording of it? Like, just
no, I don't remember exactly. I mean, this is 6 years ago.
It's like a heavy story, and your jacket is making so much noise. This rocks.
I'll sort of skip. I'll skip to the end, which is
I really
like,
want you to skip.
At all.
Keep going.
Yeah, I don't know. So like through my senior year of high school, it was an interesting time. It was sort of managing, like, obviously all my school stuff with like the emotional well-being of coming to terms with knowing that I was going to be a father soon, and well, okay.
Jesus.
So let me back up a little bit.
It's
Like,
kind of a cool time to get pregnant because you A, have help built in, and B, it's not like this like adulthood that you're like sacrificing or something like that. It's not like, oh, I'm living this crazy life, I have to settle down or something like that. You're just thrust into it.
I want to say I'm super fortunate. Like, I'm very fortunate to be in a position where like this was something that could happen to me, where I was like,
Big agree to disagree.
I've never the grasping for a silver lining here. I'm sorry. There is no world where it's easier to have a child at 17.
Road tried to gaslight him into thinking that.
No, it was the perfect time of your life.
I sound like a dork, but we started talking because he was like, "Oh, I have a son." Because I was, of course, he accidentally made eye contact with me. I was like, "Look at this cute picture of my son," and we were talking about like parenting or whatever. And he was like, "Oh, like, I hope I'm not putting too much up, but my kid is like into what I do, and so he wanted to direct something. So watch this movie. Like, my son directed the whole thing. Like, you're a great dad. Like, he was showing me stuff that like you're a super involved, super wonderful, like really creative, good dad to your kid. Like,
thank you."
Like, his son shows an interest in something, or his kid, shows an interest in something, and like you like totally go for it and like let him have fun. Like, you're a great parent for being so young. Like, it's hard when you're in your 30s, and I feel like you're crushing it. So.
Yeah, it's hard for anyone.
Yeah.
I think like regardless of age, it's going to be difficult.
Francis, the way that I meant it.
I can't buy this.
Francis, the way that I meant it.
You're 10 years younger than me. I'm not taking parenting advice. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Don't you think it would be
got
easier?
The news on a bus trip from the Natural History Museum. Like,
Wait, so again, stop me again if I'm pushing. I'm just so interested in this because you don't get to talk to somebody like this that happens to very often, ever even. You're dating now, right? Like you have a long time. How do you break that? Like you're 19 and trying to like date a girl and you have a 2-year-old kid. How do you break that?
I'll tell you a little secret. And
I don't need. I'm not gonna need.
I don't think you have any secrets.
This is for like the 18-year-olds who are just about to go to college. I don't know. It was never a problem for me. I just never had an issue with it. Most girls I would tell right away, or like on the first or second date, pretty much. And all of them, anyone who I dated after that point was either like okay, or yeah, I don't know. It was just never really a
Francis, don't you think it'd be easier to be born deaf though than to hear a little bit and then become deaf?
I need you to connect this.
Because
more for me.
he was never an adult who didn't have kids. So he didn't have like the fun times of being an adult. He was just thrust into having children right
Saying
away.
He never knew what he's missing.
Yeah.
How do you do that, Brandon?
All right.
Maybe.
Covered in
Maybe.
paint.
At
All right,
best.
let's see him.
That's that.
I want to say I'm not a good artist.
No, Caden. Nick.
Who's going first?
I'll go first. As I said, I can only draw one thing. So it is.
That's really good.
It is the yak house.
Beautiful.
But Dan is in the window right there,
His
and
dick is coming
his
out the
dick is
door.
out the door.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
That's beautiful.
That is damn
It's
good.
a good like paint job.
It does look like Dan.
Yeah.
Well, just the hairy part. I don't.
Looks like Beaker.
I'm not a good artist. So yeah,
How hammered are you, Dan?
I'm pretty drunk. Yeah.
I saw when you
for, like,
walked in, you like kind of like paused.
Yeah, I slept for like
take,
4
like, a
hours
step
last
back.
night. I was trying to get Wazoo plus 7.5. All right, so just be nice to me. I drew how I thought Brandon's balls and penis looks.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Wait,
Standing in front
he
of a
looks like
sign. We
Mr.
don't-
Bill.
You don't know what the sign says. He's standing in front of it.
Oh yeah, it probably says wine power
Yeah,
because
wine
he's
power,
wasted.
wine power. He's got big old balls that he pees on.
Look
every
how big
day.
his balls are.
The new alternative energy.
Yeah, wine power.
Wine power.
Those are damn good.
All right, spin the wheel again. Spin the wheel again. Let's see who's up next.
Fish, we're not done with this.
I know.
Francis, where are me and KB about to get up and
Yeah.
I was gonna say a drunk big
Dave's
cat
back,
with the
so
same
it could be me
artistic
and Shay.
skill as my 6-year-old.
That's you guys.
Right.
I'm actually starting to like the Hennessy.
The Hennessy's damn.
It's crazy how much better we are as a liquor show than as a beer show.
Yeah.
We suck off beer, and it's so much fun off liquor.
I'm having a blast right now.
Is there any more soda left? I feel like I should do one more.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got it. You can take mine.
Is there any more soda anywhere?
Yeah. Here,
Oh, there's. Is there?
There's a shitty-ass cream soda.
Nobody's ever looked drunker when you leaned into the mic. Your butt. Like, I don't understand how.
I have my hair, my buttons. I shouldn't be wearing this shirt.
It's Dress
Kyle-
Up Friday.
Yeah, it's Dress Up Friday.
So Kyle is going to be so fucking bad at this.
Fish, what's your Twitter? People are asking.
I don't have Twitter.
You're
Oh.
Elliot Fish on Instagram, right?
Why don't you just get a Twitter?
Are you okay with people?
Oopsies.
It's okay. Fishy Gishy. Is my
Fishy Gishy.
Instagram.
Big Cat, to catch you up, Fish is a father, which
Yeah,
you
we
may
knew
know.
that, yep.
And he's telling us sort of the story of raising this child who's now 6.
6.
And he had him when he was 17.
Yeah.
I was 18 when he was born. I was 17 when he was.
How is he 6 if you're 23?
The mother of his son texted him a picture of the positive pregnancy test on the way home. He was on the way home from a school field trip.
That's. I
He
know.
was at the aquarium.
Yeah.
So you're like, fuck yeah, I did this.
He was in the splash
God.
zone. She was in the splash zone.
Yeah. Short recap. I got off the bus and my mom picked me up and I immediately told her I was like, hey, like I have to tell you something.
You did this the exact opposite of how I would.
Yeah.
I hope that's the kind of parent I am, though, where my kid feels like he can tell me anything.
It's also a very funny premise, just being like, I found out I was going to be a father, then my mom picked me up from the bus.
It
Yes.
was field trip.
Yeah.
Mom, I think I'm ready.
That part. My mom picked me up in her minivan, and I told her,
She made me sit in the back.
I'm going to be a dad.
Yeah, you strapped in your car seat.
Yeah.
I didn't weigh enough to turn on the air
So how'd she
airbag?
take it?
airbag.
Obviously very shocked, but she was very supportive.
She was like, I didn't know you had dick game like that. Man. Whatever.
Was there no discussion of
An alternative.
Alternative.
There was during the pregnancy. I guess her parents were not supportive at the beginning.
What are we
and-
talking about? When you say alternative, what are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Alternative. Like a
I don't know,
vacuum
a
cleaner
spiral
or-
staircase or
a coat hanger.
So you were in Canada too, so it would be free, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So there was really, you really love this kid.
Yeah, I do love him. He's great. He's awesome. Yeah, no,
Sounds like you rock.
Cute.
Yeah, no,
What type of
he is
hobbies?
awesome. I take
Very
him skateboarding. We go rock climbing. I go back to Toronto all the time whenever I can. Yeah, he's an awesome kid. Like, it was his birthday in September. I went back for his birthday and had an awesome time.
How are you going to talk to him about weed? Like, what time in his life?
You know what I've thought about this actually.
yeah,
So
of
okay, so here's something cool. Like, okay, so a positive, a silver lining to being a young dad, is that like when I'm 36, he'll
Yes.
be 18.
Yes,
Right?
dude.
So I like when I take him to the park. Like, I'm not an old dad. Like, I can go
Holy
on the slides
shit.
with him. I can do
I'm
all this
36.
stuff with him.
I'm like, that's
Yes.
me now, but
Yeah,
my
no,
kid is a
No,
baby.
Nate, I've said this. Like, I love being a dad. The only regret I have is I
That I'm
wish
old
I had
as
been
shit.
a dad earlier.
Okay.
Yes.
Because it's cool.
You
Like,
did it right, man.
I do that math, and I'm
He did it right.
I'm like, I'll be 52 when my son is graduating high school.
Yeah, no, so like,
Sucks.
He'll be 36.
That's fine. man. That's
My
normal.
hips and knees
I'd-
crack when I lay him in the.
I would rather,
A lot.
Yeah.
rather still be like,
This Hennessy is fantastic.
It is a
Getting
delight.
good.
I keep
good
getting
batch?
drunk every
Right
Friday.
on.
You
You
got
got
a
a good
good-ass
batch?
batch.
This might be a good batch of hen.
I can barely feel it.
So you're going to be 36 when he's 18.
yeah, so
Wow.
it's
nuts.
So it's probably run trains.
It's like your whole life's
hang out with
ahead of
Sam.
you. Like, you can start your 20s at 36. So what? You're
Your
not missing
kid is
anything.
going to have grandkids. You're going to be like 45.
That's how to do it.
Well, actually, you'll be 36.
Are we
It
making
falls
like
your
a
dad.
trajectory.
It sounds like we're making like a positive like protest towards, or not protest, a positive argument towards having like a teen pregnancy.
No, I'm.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Well, okay, well, here's what
I
I'll say,
wish
though.
I had had kids earlier because I do think about like, oh shit, I'll be like in my
52's not
50s,
an old
60s.
dad.
Yeah, so this is what I was saying earlier. It's
Well,
like,
only if you're a guy.
Yeah.
Much easier though.
yeah, so this is what I was saying earlier. Is like, you're never ready regardless of age, and that's something I've realized just talking to anybody who's a parent. And so having them
This
younger,
wise bastard, dude. This
having
guy
them
was-
younger, obviously it wasn't something that I chose to do. It wasn't something that I necessarily wanted, but at the same time, it's a reality in my life, so I moved forward with it. After that point, all the positives are like, yeah, like I am young and I get to hang out with him, and he's like, when yeah, exactly. When he's 18 and I'm 36, like it's one of the guys. Like it's just kind of like it's more of a like I am still his father, I'm still his dad, and I will have done that for many years. But at the same time, it's like I get all these moments where like we get to go and do stuff that a lot of other parents don't get to do with their
Dude, he's gonna be a stoolie in 6 years.
Yeah.
You could bring your son on your bachelor party.
You definitely could.
Fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
because he can drink at 18 in Canada too.
Yeah, we could get married at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. Double wedding.
Well, what
And he just got
also
himself covered in paint. It's so ridiculous.
I don't know how
where-
you did that.
you've really set yourself up to be a great grandfather at a reasonable age,
Yes.
Great.
which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. You could become a great great grandfather
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
convince your son to be
Fuck
as
early.
irresponsible as you were.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like like my
No, he has this so figured out. I think you should have had a kid younger.
Huh?
Do you regret it ever? Where you're like, damn, I was fucking at 14, dude. I could have laid the groundwork for a 28-14 connection with my baby.
So here's what I'll say is like, I wouldn't recommend this lifestyle to anyone. I'm not advocating for like 14 to 17-year-olds to go and get someone pregnant, but at the same time, I'll say that if you are in a situation like this, that looking for help, looking for people who are going to support you is huge and very important. But at the same time, you have to realize like this does alter your life for it alters for the rest of your life. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I wish that I
He takes a drink.
A big one.
I do wish that I didn't have to grow up so fast, but at the same time, I understand all of the stuff that goes along with that, and so I accepted it very quickly. And
But you also work at Barstool. You
Right.
wear goofy outfits and you get to drink Hennessy on Fridays.
yeah, I'm
Like, I
still
don't think
me,
you grew up
I
that
still, you still
fast.
get that's a big thing, right? Like you get to be yourself, you get to be who you want to be. You don't have to, you don't have to be some like low life.
Did you have dreams that you had to alter as a result of this?
Not really. Not really. No, I think my dreams kind of coincided really nicely. I went to film school. I want to make movies and whatnot and make content and do that.
And you still went to SCAD, which is like an amazing school for that.
Yeah, I got a.
Did you use your kid in the essay or what?
Had to have.
Actually, yes, I totally
Obviously.
did.
Obviously.
You have to.
Like, it's the
Yes, I
best.
totally did.
Fucking co-wrote it with him.
Grown ass kid.
Yeah. No, I played lacrosse in college. I got a full ride athletic scholarship, which is why I got to go there. And I studied film, did what I wanted to do. And
Wait, you played lacrosse in college?
I did. Yeah, I played lacrosse. Yeah.
What position did you?
They called the
Sick.
Tack.
Bees.
Yeah, the bees. Yeah. How'd you know that? Yeah.
Oh.
I think you're better than Francis at lacrosse.
No.
No, I am.
You're mistaken.
I have a national championship.
You're mistaken because I didn't have a child when I was training.
Yeah. He played lacrosse in college.
My testosterone was crazy. I was like freaking buff.
So is his, dude.
Cool.
So is his.
You won a national championship?
I did, yeah.
Francis, did you?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Mm.
It's a different nation.
Well, that doesn't matter. That's just that's details we don't need to get into. Aren't there like 5 colleges in Canada?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Were you playing box?
I did play box as a kid, and then I played field in
Clearly.
college.
Clearly, he knew a crease or two.
Playing it like a fiddle.
He had Rizzy games.
Wait, did you play hockey?
I did play hockey as a kid a little bit, but I was more into lacrosse than hockey. But
I fucking like this guy Fish.
With his kid. With his
kid.
23-year-old ass and his kid, dude.
You got to talk to KB because he has a kid on the way.
He does.
And he's
Atheist
thinking,
kid.
he's thinking about not raising it in the Church of God.
Well, he's not like you because he hasn't told his mom yet.
Yeah.
Maybe you could help him.
She's probably furiously texting him right now. Wait, what?
He's trying to paint.
Look at him. He's just minding his own business. Doesn't even realize.
I think he got her to stop listening to the Yak, but he told her to listen to Anus only, and he mentions the one true God every episode now. Just out of nowhere, he's just like, and thank the one true God.
Our triune God, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
They've been out there forever. KB, I just looked at his paint, has made like no progress.
I
He's
told him
done,
his
like,
pace was
nothing.
way off.
He's freaking out.
It's
told him his
so
pace was
much
way off.
harder than. I don't know how you guys are so good at it.
He's trying to make his drawing to it.
Time did fly. Like time flew.
Half of his canvas is Sass's face.
Yes.
Yeah, tell him 5 minutes.
It looks
They
like
say
he's
30
using.
seconds at first. Watch him freak out.
It looks like he's using his phone as a reference.
He is, because he's doing something a little spicy to the paintings that I could see.
Let's take a sip of our Hennessy.
Yeah, let's take a sip.
Can we go for a while?
What?
You guys can go for a while on this?
As long as you want.
I'm really enjoying
This
it.
is
Yeah, oh
a
yeah.
great time.
Both Hennessy and
Friday.
Nothing shows Kyle as a wrestler more is when he tries to do other things.
Yes.
Wrestlers can't do other
Yes.
things.
When you see like wrestlers trying to play basketball and they just wrestle
And, like,
on a basketball court.
He's painting and mouthing the words along.
He's
You
so
can always
serious.
tell.
He's so serious.
Which one y'all want to guess? But one of them's trying way too hard.
Kyle.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of basketball, tickets just went on sale.
They might both be trying way too
for
hard.
I tried really
Barstool
Oh, they just went on
Barstool
sale.
Invitational.
Oh,
Yes.
very cool.
Go. So, halftime of UA beats Toledo, which is the first game we're going to be playing Yak basketball. It's going to be insane. I don't know. One of us is going to get injured. Brandon, Roan, and I might be in suits.
Yes.
Yeah, we will. We should find a way to get Francis in the game.
Yeah, Francis, you want to get in the game?
Who is it? Is it real player?
Look at the
No,
it's
it's
us.
us.
Look at the
Us.
people on the
Not a
graphic.
big deal, but I'm going to need one of these Pizza Hut
So
uniforms.
Yak
I would
bas-
play. Remember
Yak
when we
bas-
played?
Yeah, Yak basketball is a game we created that is the dumbest game ever created. If you want
Explain the rules. Explain the rules as he watches the.
So it's similar to a game of 21, but the rules are there can never be 2 consecutive shots at the same rim. So it basically, no matter how you you could play with the best players in the world and it would still look like everyone is an idiot because there's no teams.
It's all one man fast breaks.
Right, so everyone's just running and then immediately going to the other hoop and then immediately go.
On a professional
And
size
we're playing this
court.
where the
Yeah,
Sixers
look at
play.
Sass.
Right.
Look at Sass.
Nothing
Oh. It's going to look so stupid. I'm so
You
excited.
make your shot, you're
out.
You're out. You get to walk off the court.
It's gonna be.
So then it
lifetime.
becomes just one-on-one on a full court.
So it's like a single elimination thing?
You're out, and then eventually we whittle it down, so it'll be like one-on-one.
We need a punishment for the loser.
Yeah.
We need to really de-incentivize losing
They
this
are
game.
losing this game that
No,
should
we
be
need
easy
something
in,
else,
in an
though.
arena that a professional team plays.
We need an extra layer of reason for people to try to not to lose.
Yeah.
There's going to be a whole section of they
Nails?
have like over 100
Shiny ball?
tickets
Eyebrow
for veterans
piercing.
there. Maybe you have to go say something in that section. You have to go like
Oh.
What section?
Talk to the
there's
veterans.
a veterans section.
You have to go-
Barstool's giving tickets to veterans for this game, which is
I ain't
awesome.
talking to no
Kate,
veterans.
Kate, you got to pull up the Star Spangled Banner on your phone and take a knee.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
something
Wait
like
a minute.
that.
And also light a firework.
yes, both. Something like that. Just saying.
That is good.
Do you think we need
Zero blood
maybe
sugar.
shiny bulb?
Shiny ball for the loser.
Shiny ball. I will go.
Well, it will incentivize the fuck out of you to
I'm
not
going
lose
to
that
not
game.
come into work for the next week and just be in lessons, taking lessons.
I have been taking a lot of lessons.
Basketball
We'll come up with
lessons.
something.
Well, I got Nick's guy.
Something that happens immediately after the loss.
It would be funny if the person had to just get a tattoo of the Yak basketball roster.
Wait, no, you have to get the
Sick
final
tattoo.
score, and it's everybody's name in 1, and then somebody with 0. You have to get a tattoo of the final
Box
score.
score, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll come up with something.
Yeah.
Wait, so when we did Yak basketball during Yak Idol, they had a little bit different rules than us.
No, same rules. They just stopped dribbling.
Right.
They-
We
Well,
can
I'm
do
saying,
Started
They
by
embraced the
Clemmer. You gotta
fact there
see
were no
Clemmer.
rules.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
well, no, Nadu did it too.
Yeah, Nadu just
Nadu
started
would
running.
just.
He was the pioneer of it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
He was
Clemmer
the
took it to the next
Did they
level.
do the pioneer of the no dribbling?
Yeah, I think
Can
so.
we pull up those highlights? 'Cause
Yeah.
even his run was swag. It was
Right.
Riz as
Rizzy.
hell. Hit a
Kyle's
Riz ass
painting is getting so realistic. I just turned around and was like scandalized a little bit
Yeah, it's,
by the realism.
Kyle,
of it.
really good?
I don't call it good, but you can tell what he's going for, and it's
Like, I'll
He's getting,
say
like,
it.
frustrated with himself. Here it is.
Sass's genitals have
It's Kyle's is really
Kyle's penis for Sass is so realistic.
Oh, I can't wait to see
It
this.
is.
Throw those highlights back.
It was startling to me.
Yeah, so this is what we'll see.
good.
Damn, he is really good. Yeah, people were dribbling at first.
So early dribbling.
She looks like she can play.
Hey, Caroline.
there's another girl. who really-
RC, I think, was good.
TJ just yelling at them. John Rich.
Is that John Rich?
Yeah.
Look at his arms. He's
He was good.
strong.
Nope.
Oh.
No.
And then Nadu
with
just
the
bully
rebound.
ball. Just jogging down.
And he lowered his shoulder against the girls that he was playing against.
Catfish basketball.
Yeah.
His run is so funny.
It's so funny.
He-
Yeah,
he-
Nadu changed the game.
He walks softly.
He literally
stopped dribbling right
yeah.
after him.
Did I
He's
tell
like
you
the
something?
forward pass in the NFL.
You know something? That girl, Danny Jackal, she's the real deal.
Yeah. Big
That
time.
girl's the real deal. She knows exactly what she's fucking doing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I was.
What made
impressed
you
with
realize that?
her. She came in one day and I
Yeah.
talked to her about like social media, and she was like a fucking wizard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
During Barstool Idol, I was walking into work, and she just thought I was a person and tried to prank me, which sucked.
Yeah, she started dating you for 6 months.
Yeah.
As a
Hey, you want my
Posted
number?
your
I'm like,
ass.
what?
Uh,
Oh, you just think I'm like an ugly guy.
Yeah. Now, she's somebody who, if she were to have a child, I would be like, you're
I'm-
prepared for that.
I'm so excited.
You're
I'm
not
having the
ready.
time of my life
I
right now.
underestimated KB's abilities.
I'm ready for
But
more.
I
Hennessy.
was just shocked.
Should we go get another bottle?
That looks like a
We
really
out?
damn.
Oh,
We're running low.
I have this whistle paper.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, just saying.
Boys?
Hissle pig.
Hissle pig.
We're watching Yak basketball.
Sass, go first. Let Sass go first.
Loser of Yak basketball has to get the box score tattooed.
Before I give I want to give an explanation. I tried to do KB when we were in LA and he was tan, and then it got real bad real quick. And then I was like, I'm just gonna make him fully black. Then it just completely. It's just. It's just.
The original idea. Pretty good. Wait a minute. He looks like he's a political prisoner. He has the black bag over his
That's a
head.
Guantanamo detainee.
He's a detainee.
No rights, none.
That took you 20 minutes.
I expected it to
Yeah, this was really hard.
It's actually dope, though. Oh, all right.
Oh, that's
beautiful.
awesome, KB.
Dude, the cock is
truly
It's art.
backside
It's
of the
artistic.
great, dude.
Looks like a
Is he
rodent.
herpes?
He's got the
Hold
big
it.
nipples.
rodent.
Wait, is that his rash?
His rash.
of it.
the big-
Why is he green?
herpes.
It's like a commedia mask. It's like an old Italian painting.
Unbelievable.
It's like a commedia dell'arte.
Are we raffling these or are we just hanging these up in the studio?
There's movement to that painting.
People are
Like a
still
Monet.
drinking,
In
right?
Chano.
Rodent.
Are people still drinking?
Yeah, Kate.
Are you just saying that?
I have a cup right here.
Francis, you got a long night of drinking ahead of you.
Okay. For what?
Francis has 5 shows at the stand tonight.
5?
5.
Holy shit.
I have 1, and it's at 1 in the morning.
Damn. I have to stand too?
It will probably get canceled.
What do you do in between? Do you just stay there the whole time and just like?
Yeah, they're all like
next?
they're all like 30 minutes apart,
Yeah.
45 minutes apart.
Because they have the 2, so you're going back and forth between the.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But he's there, so I have a buddy.
Yeah.
Which is really nice.
Last night was
come
very
check
fun.
you out.
We had a fun time last
We
night.
had a good time.
I like the stand. We were saying before, I miss going to comedy shows so much.
Could I have went? My boys want to see you.
Could I?
Same.
I don't know. I don't really have much pull on that.
There it is.
Well, past 10, so you can.
We're doing so well.
No, you can't. You cannot say could I have went. Can't say that.
Why?
Because it's incorrect.
What do you mean? What do you say?
Could I have gone?
Ah, fuck.
That sense of to go is gone.
I like the idea of Francis like shrinking and then just becoming like a grammar Nazi.
In that sense. Pretty sure. Are you confident
Why would
on
you?
yours?
Why are you doing it? You look like a complete dickhead.
because I'm not on this show.
I like this.
I
think this is funny.
I thought you were correcting me. Like I said, yeah. Could I have went hypothetically last night?
The reason I'm correcting you is because you're the only person that is good enough to not make that.
Sees it in
mistake.
you.
I do it to you when I can, which isn't
Shit.
often.
I hold you to that standard.
I respect.
I also like it because
Actually,
I
whenever
would say that to any of us right now.
Why does
I
it-
would
why-
say it to you too.
no, whenever you wouldn't say it to me.
Why doesn't Went work?
You
You don't write anymore.
What? Yeah, but also I like this because whenever someone corrects grammar, and like I was convinced that could I have went?
He said, "Could I have went?"
And then the minute you say gone, it's like, oh fuck.
Gone sounds better.
Yeah,
but
I forgot that
went
word existed.
Still sounds like it works.
90.
What does went mean?
Sure.
Wait, Kyle, say it again.
Could I have went?
Oh,
what about like?
Oh, you
should have
said
went?
you didn't go to college?
Oh hell no.
But that's the type of speech
What's
that
next?
I'll have you a
Yakima?
child at 17.
Dude, that I got a notification at 1 a.m. of that guy still arguing over.
Oh, he was
Yakima.
going. Yeah, it was. He kept going.
Yeah, he's.
Well,
we should just forfeit the match. Well, we give away that point you got.
I'm afraid of him. Yeah.
Are you? Why have you been DMing that guy?
No, I never did. I just saw that he was like tweeting about it for like 10 hours straight.
10 hours straight.
Yeah.
Francis, do you have any horror stories?
Of like,
Yeah, I'd like a little spooky story.
Yeah, Maine.
Yeah, it's Halloween.
Oh, Maine, yeah.
Yeah, the movies in Maine.
Stephen King.
You want like scary?
no, I went real, like something that actually happened.
Well, I have grisly. I have grisly stories. I have a story. Quickly, I'll tell it. I lived on the water in
This is the
Freeport,
Sandlot.
Maine, and when I was 18 years old, waiting on my child to be. No, it was 2 weeks before I was off to college, and I went down to our dock after a night of drinking with my friends, and the tide was such that like you could typically read it based off of how far up the bank it came. My mom was in the back of the house on a phone call, and then there was the lawn, and then there was like a long staircase, and then and then like a long walkway. So I was on the dock. I was probably like 300 yards from the house, and I'm on the dock, hungover, disoriented, and I thought that based on how much water was up on the bank that I could dive into the water. And we had this bucket. It was like a paint bucket filled with cement attached via a chain to the dock meant to anchor the floating dock in place. But typically it was if it was high tide, it was submerged, so you could not worry about it. And I just didn't read the water level right, and I dove, and the first part of my body to hit anything was the front of my skull hitting the edge of the cement.
Horrifying.
Oh my
Horrifying.
God! I have
You know, as soon as
Yeah. And I remember coming out of the water, and first of all, I stood up, and it was like only up to between my knee and my waist.
Yep.
So instantly I was like, wow, there wasn't enough water to dive. But I could actually see the blood shooting out of my forehead,
shit.
like arcing as a stream, like an uninterrupted flow,
Right.
of distance.
A scar?
Oh, that's
I'll show it to you.
Went away, but
no, it's still here. It's still here. I'll show it to you.
that's
Sass said he had a scar the other day and said, "Well, it went away."
You see that? I sure do.
Dude, I had a.
Oh yeah.
You ever think back about
happened?
all? Yeah, finish the story. What?
So I stood up and instantly knew what had happened, and I started screaming because I thought if I passed out, hopefully someone would have heard me, because I knew I was in the water, which was really dangerous, and that hopefully someone would come get me if I passed out and save my life. But then I managed to wade over to the dock and pulled myself onto the dock, and I was just yelling, "Mom, Mom, help, help, help."
How late was this?
This was like 10 a.m.
Oh, wow.
That was the exact same thing I said when I got in the car.
Yeah.
Mom, help.
If you had told your story with that as the end, we would have thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Just retell my story.
Yeah.
I'd like you to narrate.
So you had to go get stitches and.
So the neighbors came out. They heard me and they were like, "What's wrong?" And I said, "I hit my head. I need help." They said, "Do you need us to call an ambulance?" And I was like, "I'm not sure. Probably."
How old were you?
18.
Okay.
And then
This was already a dad.
He was already a dad, and you were drunk with stitches in your head.
Francis.
That's
cute.
Child.
I feel like he put
How
the bucket
immature
there.
of
I don't know
you.
why.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, why would you die when you have a son?
Yeah.
No, but I then was like, I gathered myself and was like, all right, can I walk up? And I walked. I guess I walked up. And I was still yelling. At that point, my neighbor had called my mom, and I came up the steps and got to the lawn just as my mom was coming out the front and saw me. And my whole body was red from the blood. I mean, and when I went back later, the walkway, which, you know, as I said, was like 200 yards, there was a path, like just a darkened red blood stain that had no lapses. It was a line.
Try getting your period, honey. Okay.
I've tried.
We lost Kate once and just followed that.
Yeah. Found her.
She was cranky as hell.
So we called an ambulance. I went to the hospital, and the worst part of it was that when they numbed me up and did some whatever bullshit, but they had to take the little pieces of gravel from the cement that had lodged themselves in my skull, and it felt like someone was dragging their nails down a chalkboard inside my head.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
Being in the back of an ambulance sucks.
I'm eating.
And
Nick, when were you?
I bowls and all that bullshit. Anyway, that's my horror story.
I loved mountain biking as a kid. I may have told this on the Yak, and I would go to like different places mountain bike, and I had a course in my backyard, and I built this jump, and I had to bail on the jump. I was in 8th grade, and I threw my bike down, and I landed directly on the handlebars, and they got stuck in my belly button.
Oh yeah.
They thought I punctured my pancreas, so me and the bike had to go in the back of the ambulance. And they popped it out.
Wait. That's how
A kid died like 2 weeks before the same.
Yeah, there was a big story. I remember like someone
our area.
The handlebar went into their
That was me.
stomach.
In our school, yeah, and I had to miss like a week
No,
of school.
but someone died of internal bleeding. from
Yeah.
that.
No,
It wasn't
I wasn't the one that died. But I had to be in the hospital for 2 weeks, like
Yeah.
on my back, just to make sure it wasn't like punctured and shit.
Right.
So.
In Wheeling, West Virginia,
Yeah.
where the
No, it happens-
closest hospital is 50 miles away.
Yeah, probably no.
Holy
but I was-
shit.
One of the best hospitals in the.
Tri-state.
It's a good hospital.
I was in like
Appalachia.
5th grade, not even close to as good of a story, but when I was in like 5th grade, I was with some kid and we were biking, and they used to have this kid lived right near our high school, and there was this area that like kids could drive on to like the back of the parking lot of the high school, but it was like so they could like steal parking and get into football games for free. So they put these metal wires like across that, and I didn't see the wire, and I biked straight into my neck, and it
Whoa.
it began a ghost ship. Yeah, and then
Wait, why did the kids do that?
They had the wire there so people couldn't drive through.
Oh my god.
And I didn't see the wire, and I biked like I was just going fast, and I hit it neck first, clotheslined off the bike, and then the kid I was hanging out with, his parents were kind of like fucked up, and like I like went home, I went back to his house, and like there's this just massive gash across my neck, and he just like cleaned it, didn't tell my parents. My mom came and picked me up the next day, and I just walk outside with this like fucking incision around my neck, and she's like, what the fuck happened?
Your mom especially. She
Yeah.
Oh my
freaked the
god.
fuck out.
Yeah.
They've been
And,
painting for like half an hour, haven't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
Tell them.
Give them 3 more minutes, and then we'll be.
Once
I don't think they've been painting
I
for
will
that
just
long.
say this. I just
I'm hammered.
Yeah, I'm very drunk.
I'm
very
dead
Even
sober.
Jay has done nothing. I see. I just looked
I'm
at
very
the
It's a
excited to
white
see-
canvas.
The canvas is white.
Can't wait to
Wait
see
a
what
minute.
he's
I think
done.
you looked up the Bob Ross wet technique where you paint the whole thing white first so you can blend.
Yes,
better.
the canvas is white.
He
He's done
definitely
Yeah, he
nothing.
definitely
He
did.
definitely looked that up.
Oh,
Maybe this is
man.
like a
He
maybe,
definitely looked that up.
maybe this is like a blacklight thing where he's gonna come.
Yeah.
I'm
He
not
gets the
saying-
reveal. He's gonna flip it upside down,
There's
and it's gonna be something
nothing.
else.
I wouldn't be shocked.
And he's
Painting
keeping
is-
it on the easel.
Wow.
Painting is infinitely harder than just drawing.
Yeah.
Why would
I'm
anyone
glad you
ever,
said
why would
that
anyone ever
because-
paint?
I'm glad you said that. I went to art school, and everyone's giving me shit for it not being.
Wait, whoa. You won a national championship in lacrosse at art school?
I
Yeah,
won a national.
bees.
I won a national championship when I
Wait,
was.
this guy. What are you saying? You won a national championship?
I played for Team Ontario, and it was a provincial tournament national stage. So we played all the other teams. in Canada.
Lacrosse or art?
Lacrosse.
Hey, you
guys are
sounded
fucked
so hammered.
Oh, fuck. Had a weird combo.
Wait, so it was only like 12 teams.
Were you on the Ontario
How many
All-Star
provinces are
team,
there?
essentially?
This is bad. I don't remember how many provinces.
think
There's territories as well.
13?
Hey, there's 13.
13.
Can you name them?
Yes.
All 13.
You name them, Fish?
Right now.
I think so.
I want to hear KB.
Right
No, I want to hear Fish
Maybe
is
could
the
have-
Canadian.
Well, I'm
went to
expected.
the
I can't-
provinces yesterday.
Oh, you did them all?
Yeah, wait, no. Fish,
Yeah, can you pass me some of those Fritos?
do you know the provinces, Fish? You're
Right,
Canadian.
so Newfoundland and Labrador.
Provinces and territories.
You know what? My 6-year-old could do this really well. He knows the whole song. There's like a song for all of this stuff.
That was bound to happen.
Yeah. Eat those.
I can eat the ones off the
No.
floor.
Right. 13.
All right. Newfoundland and Labrador, New Brunswick, PEI, Ontario, Quebec, Saskatchewan, Manitoba,
Sorry.
Vancouver.
Vancouver, no.
Oh, British
Or
Columbia.
no, oh yeah, British Columbia.
Oh, damn.
Okay, British Columbia. That's the main city. Northwest Territories. That's the territory. Yukon.
Saskatoon.
He's missed one.
Nova Scotia and
Scotia he
Alberta.
missed.
Saskatchewan is the province. Alberta.
Is that a city as well?
Nope, that's a
Alberta's
province.
Is it a?
No snakes
Alberta.
there.
It's fine for me not to know.
Did I say?
Yeah,
Did
I don't
say
know
New
any-
Brunswick
Yeah, you did.
at the beginning.
Damn.
Did you say Yukon
Fish.
territories?
Said Ontario, right? Yeah,
Said
that's where
Yukon
I'm from.
territories.
Did you say Northwest
Yukon.
territories?
Newfoundland.
I did not.
Yeah.
No, he said Northwest.
I did. No, Northwest Territories. But that's a territory, not a province.
None of it.
What did he miss?
Are you guys counting territories as
Got 'em
provinces?
now.
Wait, KB, you do it.
He just
Bees.
did them.
Because that was 11, and then but 2 of those would have been. Oh yeah.
All right, I want to see him.
I didn't know there was 13.
I didn't either. How crazy does shit get up there in the?
There's
top?
no way that.
The very top. No.
You know what? You know what? Most of the population of Canada lives within like a 50-mile radius of the U.S. border.
Yeah.
Like it's all pretty much. You draw a line along the U.S. border and like U.S. and Canada border, and like most people live there. It's kind of funny actually. You'll see a lot of people travel to Toronto or something and say like, oh yeah, we're going on a road trip. Let's go to Vancouver, and it's like, yeah, that's like a
This
like a
this
multi-day
though,
trip.
these
wanna go to
places,
Vancouver
this is
so bad.
this is the habitable land as sea levels rise.
That will be.
This is where people are gonna have to go.
Canada.
This is where India is gonna have to go.
What?
When people are displaced because fucking
Once that melts down, that trade route's going to be so valuable. Canada's going to be a superpower.
Yep.
Yeah.
The St.
Damn.
Lawrence River.
Canada's gonna be a superpower. That's
Let's-
sick.
Yeah. We're going to. I bet Canada and U.S. are going to merge.
Yeah.
might as well.
We got wheels.
There's actually.
Oh yeah,
there's-
yes.
There's a big,
Oh.
there's a big dispute with the
We've got
U.S. and
many
Canada. I think that waterway we want it to be international waters, and they're saying it's theirs.
It'd be very profitable if so.
You know something? That whole trucker.
Ice road
thing?
truckers.
the ice
yeah.
road.
No, no, not ice road truckers. The
Oh,
Are you talking about ice road truckers?
yeah, I thought he
No.
was. The picket. The
You talking about the
strike.
crab fisherman?
Most dangerous catch.
Dangerous catch.
this
Yeah,
is-
dangerous catch is great.
I like these.
What are you?
Deadliest.
What are you? Deadliest catch.
When the
Deadliest catch, Nick.
truckers?
Idiot.
Yeah,
The truckers-
dangerous and deadly, same thing.
We talking about are we talking
Protest.
about truckers or fishermen? What,
Francis
what are we
calling
talking
the
about?
Deadliest
Catchiest
catch. He's
deaders.
talking about the deadliest catch.
Yeah,
talking
fishermen.
about
He's talking about the deadliest
how
catch.
we're getting Brittany Griner home. Yeah, no. The protest from the truckers.
That would be a good video if you
We
went
got,
and did it.
you seen the movie?
Yeah, you
you seen
should
the
do
movie
it.
Argo?
What? Go
Argo?
get her?
Have you seen the movie Argo?
You talking about the Argonauts?
No, the movie Argo, where
You talking about the football you got?
no, it's a
Okay.
it's a series of people that pose as a film crew in a wartime.
Yeah, no,
battle
no.
to get people
Right,
out.
so it
I think
won
people
an
should
Oscar.
pose as a film crew and then go get Brittany
did.
Griner.
Oh, that would be
That's
good.
picture.
Let's do the movie Argo.
So what were you saying about truckers?
The Canadian truckers did their protest,
Yeah,
and it
that ruled. That was a dude's rock moment.
it revealed that Canada had their they weren't this like universal health care, everyone's nice country that we all thought they were.
They were just honking their horns.
Oh.
No, it just revealed that they had some MAGA type people too, which we needed to hear. It just leveled the playing field a little, which I
That's
was
true.
happy about.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
I
just
needed
a
that.
dude's rock because they basically like, let's take our big trucks and just like block the highway. Dude's rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Is that what it was? I don't even know what.
I'm gonna
the-
pee
I
in
never.
my
I
cup.
have to be honest with you guys.
They're
I
not-
never read a single story about
Yeah,
it.
are you talking
They
about
get
like
violent?
are you talking about like
Might
when
have.
they blockaded the?
Yeah.
the blockade. Yeah.
They just honked their horns all night.
I think a lot of that was because of the essential workers. I think it was like during the time of COVID when it was like
It's yak politics.
Now Roan has done less than Che.
How did you erase?
No, they're just both kind of nothing, and I don't know how because it's
I
been
watched-
so long.
I watched Che stare at his canvas for like
Doing
5
nothing.
minutes.
Yeah, it's like
Neither
looking at
of
your
them.
cube of marble.
Yeah.
It's been 30 minutes. Like neither of them. When I tell you, neither of them has done anything.
Chase holding his brush sideways.
Somehow
I think he's
neither of
stiff
them
on
has done anything. I'm just saying.
I think you guys are all hammered. They really haven't been going for that long.
It feels like forever.
Really?
It's been,
It's been a little bit.
been like
It's been a
15
little
Wait a minute.
fucking bit.
Wait a minute. No.
Yeah.
I want Francis to play Family Feud.
I do
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
Oh.
All right, so let's spin the wheels, get those out of the way. Then Francis plays Family Feud. Then we get the paintings. That we're
Yep. And since you guys are on the show, Fish and Francis implicated if we get acrylic nails.
we need it.
Oh,
We needed it so bad.
Oh, that sucks for
We
everyone.
needed it so bad.
Guess we gotta spin again.
Yeah, we do have to spin one more time.
Sass, eat those Fritos.
Eating Fritos off the
Family
floor.
Feud
Is
sounds
there
like me in high
plain
school.
chips? Just plain.
Oh, because last time I bought plain chips, it was the crime of the
was hell to
century.
pay.
You can eat them. I'm just not going to. Ew, no. Don't do that. Don't eat in my face.
Fish. I'm impressed.
Would you say you still had a pretty traditional college experience, Fish?
Absolutely, yeah. I managed a rap group, remember?
Yeah, it's traditional.
I want to ask, how did you feed your family? Did you do it with HelloFresh?
Ah.
Because with HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right at your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Subscribe.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Subscribe to HelloFresh and check Save Money off your fall to-do list. HelloFresh is 25% cheaper than takeout and less expensive than grocery shopping, too. With HelloFresh, ingredients travel from the farm to your doorstep in less than 7 days, so you know it's fresh. Plus, pre-portioned ingredients make cooking a snap and cut down on food waste. HelloFresh, you got your vegan recipes on the menu every week, made without animal products of any kind, like dairy, meat, eggs, or honey. Enjoy meals like sweet chili tofu bowls or spicy coconut stir fry. Go to HelloFresh.com/yak65. Use code yak65 for 65% off plus free shipping. That's code yak65 at HelloFresh.com/yak65. America's #1 meal kit.
All right, we got to finish it off, probably.
Are they done?
Yeah.
I mean, Roan has done nothing. I love Roan. He's done nothing.
Are you starting to love him less?
A little bit. I kind of hate him now. I kind of think, what a bad human being. Who paint so slow?
Is Francis not as good anymore?
It sort of was a bell curve.
Yep.
Like it went up and then it went
Horseshoe
down.
theory.
Yeah.
Brandon looks like a toddler who just got done with finger painting. Look at he's got it on his nose.
Wait, can I say something about our merch? This had green all over the front of it. I took it in the bathroom, a little bit of cold water. It's clean as a button now.
It's made of plastic.
Francis,
Just spray a little bleach on this.
Yeah.
And
if any Yak listeners give you any shit,
Christ, Brandon.
Any
there's-
guff? No.
Brandon, just pour the rest of the bottle in here.
Maybe fish a little.
Oh, fish. Don't listen to any guff.
No guff.
People, listen. On Friday, we're having fun. We're drinking Hennessy.
This is a fun Friday.
People. There's some people who probably hate their job, and I feel bad for them, but they're just looking to be mean to someone, so they'll be mean to you guys for no reason.
Guys, and just
Who cares?
you don't even have to listen to them. Like you're gonna be okay.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
I'm okay.
I have to give you this speech, Sass.
I'm okay. One thing that someone
third eye is open.
wrote out a long DM to me about why I didn't fit in on the Yak.
What?
He was like, "You don't get it because it's blue collar people listening to this
Yeah,
show.
a couple of blue collar guys over
for,
here.
Like every day, it's how we help get." And I was like, "Dude, what fucking blue collar job allows you to listen and comment in real time on a podcast?"
Well, I mean, we do have blue collar listeners, so shout out them.
No, I know
But
that.
It's
but
that's ridiculous.
You can't drive a forklift
No.
and watch this show at the same time.
I actually think our listeners probably could. Not well.
Not well.
Yeah, they would probably kill
So
someone.
they're sitting on beams. They told us. Already.
Yeah. We had a guy come in. There was a
Eating sandwiches.
Wait, so I get like 15 of those DMs every single day.
Yeah.
For the last
By
2
the way,
years.
I'm not really that upset. Frankly, everyone loves a victim. I was saying this to you earlier. It's fun to be a victim.
Yeah, you're sympathy grifting like Stu.
Yeah.
Stu Feiner just
There's
constantly
currency.
saying he's going to retire.
I just don't want you to be afraid to come on the show. I like having you on.
Yeah, same with you, Fish.
With Fish.
I think I've found my groove here today. This is really drinking and not. I don't want to talk too much. I shouldn't talk too much. That's where the.
But if nobody else is,
Nah, we got plenty of people.
Well,
Share the ball.
I like to give a shout out to all the lady yaks out there.
Yeah.
I get them in my DMs all the time. I had a lady 10x me on the street the other day.
ain't no way.
Which
Hell
I don't
yes.
think I told you guys about. I was walking to the train at Penn Station. She kind of lurched. She went like this, and I was like, and she was like 10x, and I was like, oh, hell yeah.
I
love. This is for the lady yackers.
Kate, is that all whiskey?
Yeah, Brandon poured this.
Is that all whiskey?
I tell you what, I'm going to Philly this weekend.
Philly's coming out.
Hell yeah, Kate.
Tell you what.
Fuck yeah. Let me tell you what.
I'm just saying, I'm going to Philly for the weekend. I'm going to the Eagles game. I'm going to watch the game tomorrow, the Phillies game. Tonight. I'm watching it here, and someone has to be fortified against Tico.
Oh, wait, you're staying here for the game tonight?
Yes.
Oh, you're fine. You can take a little nap.
Well, I'm going home to
Yeah,
put my son to bed first, like a normal adult.
Yeah, you're totally fine.
But I'll be back. I'm just
you
saying.
are going home?
I feel like I should. Well, maybe not now. I felt before. I felt like I should.
Yeah, I feel like
And then
you
come
probably
back.
don't.
Probably not. Yeah, probably
just
not.
hang out and eat
Especially if you drink
Fritos.
that whole thing.
Probably.
I'm gonna go put my son to bed.
Let me tell you about parenting.
Tell
So
me,
young.
tell me.
Do we have their paintings? Are we finished? All right, what's the other wheel we got to spin?
Jay is done.
You gotta do the yak parlay.
Yak parlay.
And then Francis.
Roan has still done
Oh, yeah,
that.
Yeah, Francis got to do Family Feud.
Finish with
One
Francis
game, one
playing
game.
Family.
I bet you he makes it to fast money. Guy like him.
I could see Francis not being great at it, to be honest.
I don't know the
Yak
rules.
parlay, by the way, negative money so far this year. I saw someone be like, I bet Big Cat didn't bet. I bet it every week. The one week that I did win, it was the only bet I did win that weekend. So, thank God.
I had that big week that same week, and then
Yeah.
I've lost every single bet since then.
That's how it works.
Like small bets. Like
Shouldn't have gone tout.
We always get the worst fucking.
I know. I know.
But the NFL wasn't good this year.
Yeah, that's
Nobody
true.
should watch.
No.
From
You should watch Nick on the Pro Football Show.
Yes.
this
By the
weekend.
way, the
And
last time I was on the Yak and we did this, it was the week that it hit.
Oh.
yeah.
all right.
Under. I like this under.
I love this under.
I love
I'm in
this
love
under,
with this
Sass.
under.
Oh, this is a great
yeah.
under. I'm going
Yeah.
to smash it.
Nick on
I
the Pro
love this
Football
under.
Show Sunday. Barstool Sports Advisors coming out 7 p.m. tonight. And then we have 2 shows tomorrow. College Football Show live from Penn State at 10 a.m. and then live from Ann Arbor at 5:30 p.m.
I tried to tell Dion to take the Ravens yesterday.
He did.
And I looked down and said, Dion, I see the game differently. He didn't listen. He never does.
No, he's bad with that.
Bears Cowboys.
Bears Cowboys.
Bad with that.
Wow, I love this over.
I
love that over.
Listen, pal.
Wow.
I had this over already.
That is weird. I've had all of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. Booked for weeks.
Yeah. Sass does his over-unders. He does every week at first week of the season.
Steelers, Eagles.
Eagles. What are you rooting for here, Nick?
Probably the under.
Okay.
You got to go over.
Probably, yeah. Eagles are.
But I could also root for the over if need be. Luckily.
Under.
I'm going to be honest, I don't like the under here at all.
Solid parlay.
I hate that under.
Don't have it on my card.
I hate that under.
Okay.
You are going,
Titans,
you're gonna look
Texans
back at
under,
this
Bears,
and be
Cowboys over,
embarrassed.
Steelers,
Me?
Eagles under.
No.
Barstool Sportsbook. Check it out. It'll be boosted. I think we're 1-6. I think we're actually right around even money.
Text,
When we hit it was like plus 600.
It was plus
text
610,
Westy. I want this boosted to plus 4,500.
Okay.
I like those odds. Well, I love those odds.
What do you got, KB?
He just probably found Went.
No, he got one upped or none upped.
What?
Someone said the same story that Francis told about the diving. He did the same thing, and then he's a quadriplegic now.
Dude, so I was going to say, that was what I was going to say, because I thought that was what we were talking about is near misses.
Yeah.
You can go through your life, and like anyone who, I hate anyone who's successful or gets to a point in life and just forgets that luck does exist.
Yeah.
Like you have lucky moments, whether it be professionally, private, whatever it may be. I once dove Madison's Isthmus, so it's 2 lakes. We lived a block from the lake. We used to go swimming like in the August, in the summer, and then the first couple weeks of the school year. And we did a diving contest. We were drunk. I dove. I did a high dive, and my shoulder hit the fucking ground.
Ooh.
That's how close I was to like having everything change.
Yeah.
When you die, wouldn't
Like,
you
that
love to
was
see
such a
like
near miss.
a highlight reel of your 10 closest misses that you had no idea?
Yeah.
You
Oh, I would
were, like,
hate
so
that.
I had,
close.
for some reason, I had twisted when I had dove, so it easily could have been my head, and my shoulder literally hit the bottom. That's how, and I was like, that's just luck. I just got lucky that day.
Shit.
I've been told, and yeah.
Yeah, you guys want to show your thing?
Yeah, sorry, you guys are just standing there. I've been drinking. All right, Steven.
So I did a play on Adam with apples, but I have him wearing a Phillies hat, and I've got a little bird's tattoo on the wing.
Oh, many pubes.
I also gave you a lot of pubes. I don't know.
That's a great painting.
Yeah, this
Jay,
could be
good
an early
painting.
Hey, that's good, man.
where maybe a tattoo is possible, but manscaping was not. So you just have a mane of pubic hairs.
Is this chest hair of the Eagles?
Yeah, it's the Eagles' wings.
Whoa!
Oh, he's got wings on the front.
Yes.
I feel like if you had to choose where to get wings tattooed, that would almost be the last spot.
Yeah.
Wait, that's chest hair though, right?
No, it's the Eagles' wings.
That looks like the creation of
tattoo?
man finger touching.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyone here Catholic? And I
Yeah.
will raise you
The
up.
best song.
on
Best
knees.
church song.
Wow, you're not
Those
Catholic. You
wings.
told me you don't believe in God.
That's fucked. That was the
Yeah, you
only-
renounced God last week.
That's the only song that could have went like mainstream.
It
What about, you guys know Gloria?
All right, here we go.
What's Gloria?
This is
Gloria
mine.
was a banger.
Let's see it.
that
Okay.
mistake more than
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh no!
Giselle, no. And a hey bud from Steve. And a big pink cock.
Hey, bud.
That shit is pink as hell.
Oh.
Look at the fucking glasses are the best.
Dude, wait, does
You
Tom Brady,
nailed his
does Tom
glasses.
Brady have a shadow behind him?
Yeah, that's a shot. Or no, he just zoomed in there.
Oh, that's so awesome.
He's making a stinky cloud behind him.
Dude, I don't know why, but you just nailing Steven's glasses. Zoom in on
bud.
Steven's glasses.
The only characteristic.
Hey, bud. Just get
Hey,
my
thoughts?
cock sucked by your wife. Yeah.
That's a good
So
jab.
good.
Yeah.
Ron.
Good jab.
Yeah, very topical.
You should send that to the Bucks team facility.
Yeah, we should. To these
really
paintings?
puts the top in topical.
I think we
Hello.
should either put them up or we'll auction them.
Yeah, we gotta auction them.
Yeah, yeah. Perfect.
I think just hanging them up. Just Yeah, I think we should hang them up.
Mm-hmm.
Giselle, no.
Zell, no.
Oh boy.
You guys finished the hen?
We should also actually, you know what we should do? Can we save them somewhere? We should get like a high res picture of all 6, 8,
That'll be cool on the back of a shirt.
and make it a poster or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or an AIDS quilt.
Yeah.
Maybe we support AIDS.
Sell it as a poster for Black Friday.
That'll be cool.
Ooh, maybe it's a.
Or Black History Month.
Oh no! You know what we need to do? Let's
I'm all
take a
set.
picture and let's make it an extra insert in the calendar.
Yes.
So it's like an extra. It's a free month because you probably don't.
Wait, let's
wanna-
make up a new month. Let's add a month.
Yeah.
You know what? It's almost Movember, which is for men's health, testicular health, and
Yeah, and I can't-
with all the fetuses involved. I
Nice
feel
try,
like maybe
Fang.
that might,
Get out of here.
Get him
You could have said anything and I would have made that sound.
Men's health.
Okay. Should we end the show?
Oh,
yeah, you want to play Family Feud real
I would
quick?
love to see.
Yeah, one game with
One game of
Francis.
Family Feud and then we'll
He's
end the
gonna
show.
be. He might clear the board.
Yeah, let's go. All
We
right,
did finish the bottle.
Yeah, we
finish
did.
the bo- Well, you
Proud of
you
us.
finished the bottle.
Kate finished the bottle.
We got to stream in 4.5 hours.
It's like, damn, good work, everyone. I can't believe you finished the bottle.
I have
Hey,
one
you're a
thing
trooper.
too to end the show with.
Okay.
Just make sure I don't forget.
Troop. All right, Francis, you're up against
I don't know the game.
G. Sexton.
All right.
Oh, I'm
Francis.
playing against someone?
Yeah. All right, Francis. Oh fuck. TV went out.
All right, name something you might see at a Chinese New Year celebration.
right.
Okay, fireworks.
Fireworks.
Wait, someone's got to type it in.
Who's typing? Boys.
Oh,
and
no.
it's like tilted.
What's going on? What's going on with that tilt,
Yeah, wait,
dude?
what?
I'm tripping.
I'm fucked up.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's
Come on, Francis. Keep going. 40
I'm
seconds.
going.
Four?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Three strikes.
Parade.
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 Show me parade.
Good answer, good answer, good
Good
answer.
answer. Good answer.
Oh.
Okay.
Tied game.
Chinese New Year celebration.
Mm.
Fuck.
Would you like to phone a friend?
No.
Got this.
I'm
Sass, don't give
gonna
me-
say
16 seconds.
money.
Money.
Okay.
Good answer.
No way.
Phone a friend. Can I phone a friend?
No.
Pig?
Nope.
What about a
I was
dragon?
gonna say dragon.
Dragon. Yeah, dragon.
Oh, we're not gonna get it off in time.
Oh.
No dragon. 3 strikes. He beat you 85 to 47.
Oh my God, you
Chinese
got
people.
crushed.
Sparks, people. Yep.
Yeah.
And lights.
It is true, people.
More
Yeah.
people are there.
I didn't like that
People
one.
there.
Sucked.
Yeah,
That's the
people.
dumbest
You can
shit.
still get
Forgot
the
about
win.
the
You're
people.
still going to get the win.
Why would they say Chinese?
I get to steal from him now.
All right, here we
Double
go.
points.
Give me a specific word that scares men.
Pregnant.
Yes.
Inner
Oh.
city.
Clitoris.
Pregnant's one. Okay. Let's say, fuck.
Is putting the toilet seat down one word? Because you guys are terrifying.
I want to say
There's no way the beef puts the toilet seat.
No, oh no.
Or he pisses all over the
rent.
seat.
No.
Puts it on the
Rent.
shit.
Rent.
Actually sprinkles his pubes on it.
How
I'm gonna
about-
go and say it's
I have-
all relationship stuff.
I have
Yes.
I have one for you if you'd like help.
commitment,
Yeah,
commitment.
commitment.
Help me.
Commitment.
Commitment.
Might be. Yeah, there we
Nice.
go.
Love.
Well,
Yeah,
these
love,
aren't
love.
words.
Oh.
Yeah.
Love. Nice, Nick.
Teen
Spiders.
What's number one?
Be more specific. Yeah.
What are you all afraid of?
Pregnant love. It's all this
Gay people?
bullshit.
Gay people?
You got the number one.
Field trips.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah,
I
field
hope this didn't
trips.
ruin your field
Yeah,
trip.
yeah, yeah.
I waited until you were done.
Field
Did
trips.
we beat him?
Housework,
Alimony.
alimony,
Marriage.
marriage.
Oh.
Marriage.
Of
Yeah.
course, you knew that, Sass.
I did, but you told me not to give Francis any answers.
I caught up a little
A
there.
little bit, but you need this round. Here we go. Round 3, triple points. Name a board game a family might play together.
Monopoly.
Yes, good answer. Good answer.
That's a good answer.
Monopoly.
82.
Nice. I would also say Sorry.
Sorry. No, that's a good answer.
Oh, well, you didn't do the exclamation point, so.
Oh, Scrabble.
Family
pretty good.
Feud,
Scrabble.
perhaps.
Scrabble.
Oh, Scrabble.
Okay.
Checkers is basically
Trouble.
No,
basic
not
bitch
checkers.
game.
Life.
Okay, don't say.
Oh.
Why would you put checkers?
Whoa.
And he put checker.
Secret Hitler.
Don't listen to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that.
Secret Hitler.
Monopoly, Scrabble, and we already tried. Sorry.
Taboo.
Life.
Trivial Pursuit.
Life.
Yes! Perfect sweep!
Yeah.
Did he win?
All right,
Fast money, Francis.
Fast money. It's only one answer per question. Francis, one answer. The best answer per question.
Tip of the
The iceberg.
Are we all allowed
Iceberg.
to?
He's
just
Tip of the
I would have said
iceberg.
tongue.
Yeah.
Name something you hope never crashes into your home.
Plane. Airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have went with car.
Would have gone with.
Francis.
Something
was too
people
high
deliver
up.
for a living.
Mail.
Food. Just put
Mail.
food.
Mail.
Oh, mail.
Mail is good. Besides books, name something you find in a library.
Librarian.
Movies.
Oh, perverts I would have gone with.
Hold on.
Name
News.
something you try to avoid when camping
Snakes.
in the woods. Snakes.
Bears.
Great
no,
answer, great
bears.
answer.
Bears is the better
Oh,
answer.
all right. Let's see.
Bears.
He
Tip of
disagreed
the-
with everyone.
I did.
Number one answer, iceberg.
Number one answer.
I agree with that.
Plane. Number one answer.
answer.
Okay.
Mail.
28.
Newspapers. Number
Oh.
name.
Oh.
Magazines.
Oh, no one reads magazines.
Snakes.
Bears.
Bears.
Okay, I said bears.
Magazine.
Good job.
Damn
You
good
won.
score. See what the final score is.
Boy.
Damn good.
All right.
13-18.
Good.
Damn
Good.
God damn.
God damn.
damn.
Did I beat him?
Yeah, you beat him. You
Beat
won.
that
You
black
won.
guy?
Yeah,
you beat the
you
black
beat him.
guy?
Beat him.
His name was G. Saxton. So.
Yeah.
Sexton.
Well, his
Sexton.
avatar was African American. So
Yes.
You didn't
All
know
right.
if it was American or not.
DJ, what do you have?
you're absolutely right about that.
So the graphics department has been sending a bunch of shit our way, basically,
I don't even
for
want today to end.
new stuff.
Okay.
So they sent this for Halloween.
But
Oh.
I went as a hot dog one year, and I was with one of my buddies. We were really young, and he was some like weird like explorer. Like I don't even know what the show was. Some like random ass show, and he was a character from that. We opened the door, we're trick or treating. The lady looks at him and like instantly is like, "Oh my God, you're blah 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 from this random kids show." And then she looks at me and she goes, "What are you?"
I remember this story.
And I'm a massive hot dog. Like my head is like in the hot dog. It's like I didn't make it. It's a real costume. She's like, "What are you?" supposed to
That's
be?"
awesome.
Hot dog.
That's good.
It's awesome. I loved that.
Okay,
It's
that
funny
was
'cause that's
sick.
actually exactly what it looked like.
Yeah.
So they can-
Exactly.
yeah, they can.
That's hilarious.
They're gonna start making a bunch of those.
That's
for us
awesome.
now.
Yeah, that was great work.
That was great.
Yeah, my buddy was Crocodile Dundee, and I was a hot dog. And the lady looks at him and goes, "Oh, you're Crocodile
Supposed to
Dundee."
be kielbasa, a bratwurst.
Yeah, what are you?
Yeah,
What
wait,
is
there's
it?
a lot of
what?
tubed meats, really.
Yeah, and she was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Italian sausage? Or?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to explain this one.
Yeah.
Huge
right,
shout
that's
out
sick.
to Fish for being such a good sport.
Yes,
to
shout
everybody.
out
He
Fish.
really was.
Oh, he's not here. We don't have to.
I know. Never.
True,
mind.
true.
He's
That
definitely
guy.
going to get
Oh.
fired from
Team
his
dad.
job for drinking for 2 hours when he should be editing
Every
segments.
week. Yeah.
Yeah. All
Like
right,
and
we'll see
subscribe.
everyone Monday.
There's a
Have
kid
a great
to feed.
weekend. Come out to Penn State in Ann Arbor if you are in either city.
Totally.
Bye, everybody. Have a good Halloween weekend. Stay safe.